What's up, everybody?
The TV went
We
off.
are live, I think. Hang on. There we are.
TV went off.
That's weird. Hey, guys. Wrong mic. Wrong mic. Where's
What
it
are
at?
you doing?
There it is. Okay. I think we're good. The wrong
Yeah,
mic on.
it's the TV I can't see.
I'm fixing it, man.
It's annoying. Hello, everyone.
There we are.
Hi, Justin. Hey,
All
Papa.
right. All right.
Hey, Brad. Truex. Robert. Cottrell. What's up?
Cottrell, look at you chatting today.
Got a bone to pick with you.
Oh,
hey,
she's
Chris.
got a bone to pick.
Hey, JPP. Gotta make sure I see everybody here. Hey, Glendon.
She's got a bone to pick. All right.
Yeah, Cottrell, I need Maureen's number. Or how to spell her first and last name and see if she has Facebook. I wanted to stay in touch with her.
How's everybody doing today on this beautiful Saturday?
Hey, Timor. So guess what I found out at Murph? I got to meet Just Push Print, aka JPP, and we literally have the same birthday. So not just August 17th, but August 17th, 1986. So I found my birthday twin.
Let me turn
Thought that was pretty awesome.
I'm going to turn this up just a little bit, guys. I think we're just a little bit low on the audio. I can find it.
Oh, she texted me and it didn't go through? Okay. That could be Jeremy's fault if he gave you the wrong number.
Huh? I wouldn't have done that.
You could have.
It don't sound like me at all.
I was wanting to ask her about the covered bridge and see if y'all got to actually see it. And then I know you guys are going to go to Earth for 3D Printopia, so I was just wanting to stay in touch with her.
Okay, I think this is the one. Let's mess with it and see what happens when we turn it up. Oh, that's too high. Or down.
What is he doing,
okay.
Guys?
I'm messing with the audio just a little bit, guys. Okay. I think we're going to go to about right there.
Y'all, your Saturday's going good?
Maybe right there is good.
That's
okay.
good news.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to blow your eardrums out there.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm just turning this up just a hair. All right.
I have a problem with
I think we're good. Does that sound okay? Somebody give me a double check. Discount double check. We saw the bridge. It was really nice. Great place for kayaking.
I'm glad you made it.
Sweet. Loud and proud.
I know they have a festival over there. I've never been, though, so it's something I'm going to want to check out now.
Okay.
Papa said loud and proud. Is it still loud? Did he fix it?
Yeah, I got it going now. Sounds great. I had some issues with audio this morning that I had to clear up, so that was
Nomad.
on my radar.
Hi, Melissa. Papa said it's good. Thank you.
So, before we get into this stuff here, Murph was fun.
Hold on 1 second. I know someone's trying to answer him already, but Chris was like, how do you like from your phone? So normally you have to like exit out of the comments to be able to like the video and then just go back in the comments.
Nomad.
Isn't that right,
What's up?
Jeremy? I feel like that's what I've
From your phone, like if you want to like it?
Yeah, because if you're in the chat,
I think
normally
you
can't like it at the same time. You can see the video and you can see the chat, but you have to like go onto the video where you're not like don't have the chat open.
5x5 means audio and video.
JPP, you're gonna try the Black Forest cake for birthday. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll go to get to celebrate it together. I haven't even got a chance to talk to Jeremy about that yet.
Turn your phone sideways. You can see the chat and the like button at the same time.
Thank you, Justin. I've never done that, so
yeah,
good call.
That works. All right. Thank you. We'll get the LEDs on today. No, because I've got to get someone or myself. Maybe I might be able to do it. I can't CAD well enough really to get some sort of mounts for those. I showed you kind of how you was over here. So anybody don't know, Cottrell got to see the dungeon. he was over here, and so for some reason he thought that this was the.
I ain't gonna be able to see you over there.
Can you see me?
No.
Hang on. I have to do this just for Cottrell. Hang on.
Hey, Happy.
We have to do this for Cottrell. He thought this was me coming. This was my basement, and this was me coming into the basement in the morning. Like this. Just walk down the stairs back there. Got my coffee. Yeah. Now he knows what it looks like here, and that's just a wall. So.
Jeremy went off screen, so over there by our Trident is just the wall. And Cottrell said from the video, like, live streams, he assumed that because you can't see that on live, that there's stairs there, and this was like our basement that we were walking into.
What's up, Poity? My man, Poity.
Yeah, you gotta check on the printer. He does come out here. It's just unfortunately you're coming out rain, snow, or shine.
The stairs.
Honestly, this would be a lot nicer if it was our basement. Because there's many of times I don't want to go outside when I leave the shop because of rain, like I said, snow.
Pez Liz!
Or if I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go back in the house.
Hi,
Hey,
Pez
Liz.
I told...
There was somebody looking for you at Murph, and they asked if you were there, and I was like, I have not seen her, but I have her sticker. I was like,
Awesome
I don't
stickers.
even know how I got her sticker. I figured Jeremy got it. But she's like, oh, good. So she is here. I'm like, yeah, somewhere. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Oh, no. Zombie
Hey,
Austin came out to eat with us, the Western D crew, at the brewery over there in Goshen. And I told him that I ran into you and talked to you. And I said, yeah, she said that you were the brother that she never wanted. And he cracked up laughing at that so hard. It was great. Oh boy.
Boydie's here.
I know, Poity. Mr. Magneto
So I know you said that you thought you were trying to get him to do cosplay of Magneto by the Magneto.
Yeah.
But what happened? Did y'all just not have time to do it, or I should have asked you more questions.
Probably didn't talk him into it. You got to talk him into it.
Yeah. Also, I've not seen Magneto like that, so especially if you could incorporate like 3D printed parts and stuff. I want to get into some cosplay. I've never even been to a Comic-Con, but I want to really bad.
What was it? We're supposed to be going.
Have any of y'all been to Comic-Con? And I know there's like more than, they're like all over, so I'm just curious, like, if you could go to one, like, if anyone knows, like, what the biggest one is.
The biggest one? I would not know. I would say, like, LA or something.
Oh, I want to go.
Something like that. I'm going to test
Jeremy
these.
could be Magneto.
I'm already Magneto.
He kind of looks like Xavier.
I'm already Magneto, bro. I am Magneto. Oh, I forgot. I wore these shoes are the ones that squeak every step I take.
Yeah, I have more comfortable shoes I didn't wear out here because they squeak as well.
Oh, Justin, I did
you're working
say
with Mark
I was going to do that for you.
No, that'd be awesome.
I told Justin I was going to try something. We're going to do something for science.
Oh, boy.
Just for science. So, we're wanting to know if these strips here, if we can cut them.
JPP said probably San Francisco. For
San Francisco?
I'd go there. I've heard it's San Francisco.
I need to move that camera
really
up
nice,
too, actually. I didn't even get to do that. So yeah, I don't know
San Diego or
if
San
they're
Francisco.
going to
They're
work
kind of pretty
that
close,
way.
right? Maybe a couple hours from each other.
We're going to try, though.
I'm going to go one day. I've never been to California, so I know I have a reason.
Trying to find the easiest way to plug this in. So we want to know, these are a little too long for his machine, and we was giving a bunch of these away. And these obviously aren't like your normal LEDs that have the cut points and stuff on them. So I'm curious if we just cut it at a point past the, it's in sections basically. I'm wondering if I just cut the board right there, if the rest, these other ones will still work, and he ends up with the size that he needs. So for science, we're either going to make something work or we're going to break something.
Oh boy. Good thing he knows how to wire and solder.
Gonna break something.
So, Poity, what town is it in Ohio? Ohio, or even Lexington, in Kentucky. Those would be way closer for sure.
Lexington, Kentucky. Actually,
Columbus? Yeah, that's not far from us.
Columbus, yeah. Yeah,
We
I
could
know where
hit
he's
that
at.
one up. Have you been to it before? Cheryl said, he'd like to think you could cut it, but guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I would like to think that too.
We're going to find out today.
Gonna learn today what a broken LED looks like.
I think Jeremy's fixing to, so he's trying to get the Trident like officially printing, but I think you're going to print a cube on it or something, right?
Yeah.
If you have it.
Yeah, we're gonna print something.
And then do the unboxing of the Positron. So I know we have a couple live streams. We're going to build the Positron on live in my 0.2, but I feel like the Positron's going to be a lot faster and probably more people will want to see it, so we'll probably do that one first.
Because it's awesome
What
sauce.
do you want to know? How are you cutting that?
How am I cutting it?
Yeah.
I was going to use my teeth.
Well,
I was just gonna bite it.
enough.
I hadn't thought that far yet. Why, you got a recommendation? I was just gonna cut it with some snips or something. Maybe
hey, Jose, how are you?
if I got to, I'll cut it with the. If I got to, I will cut it with the
link,
Dremel.
do you have the link live for the giveaway too?
Should be, yeah.
I think I see it right there. Yeah, if y'all haven't already, click that link up there and get entered for the giveaway. We normally do it at 2 o'clock.
Unless I want to throw everything off today and.
Jose, you figured out a printer you want to buy yet?
Let's see, guys. I'm gonna have to make a little wire here real quick.
Well, you said the fiberglass could be terrible.
Let's
Yikes.
see what this does.
Should you be wearing gloves?
Who?
When you cut that? Yeah.
Wearing gloves? Who wears gloves? Where's gloves?
Anytime I hear fiberglass, I ain't messing with it. I hate fiberglass.
I don't even know if I have gloves.
Too many times I want to mess with that crap.
Yeah, I mean, these are a little bit smaller.
Justin said he figured a Dremel might work.
A Dremel would work. That's what I was saying. If anything, I'll just use the Dremel. I forgot these are a little bit more of a pain to crimp.
One badass dad. I had found out. I don't know if I told you. I think I did. But I figured out. Scared was blocking me out from over here. I figured out who it was because I thought I had met you, and it ended up being Music Dad that I met. So I had the dad part right. I just had the other part wrong.
You got half of it right.
Yeah.
Couple dads.
He was
in the
there
house.
every day, so I knew I'd get a chance to see him again. And I was like, "What's your username again?"
So we had a great time at Murph, though.
Oh, this is dad, not son. Okay, Jose Senior. Question: are you the first Jose, or are you Junior? And then, like, how many lines is there of the name? Your son's awesome. I think I got to talk to him more than you, but you got a good kid there.
Yeah, he is a good kid. He's a good kid. Okay.
You said squirt with a knife and break it.
Yeah, there you go. That'll probably be the best. Yeah, that's the best bet. Let's see.
Carol said maybe put some tape where you're going to cut it so you don't get, or so fiberglass doesn't go everywhere. Probably a good idea too. We
can do another test for science too. We can see how many volts I can push this thing before it explodes.
What brand are those LED lights?
They're just the generic. I don't think they're branded or anything. I think he just had them. Daniel had them made from West 3D. I don't remember who made them. Actually, they say generic
cool,
fab
Jose,
on
that's
them.
Awesome. Hopefully they'll stick to it too.
It just says generic fab right there. So, don't know about that part.
Chris said it should be safe to use a good pair of scissors or snips. There should be lines to cut on.
Yeah. So there's not lines, but babe, I brought. Let me think for a moment.
You can use your words. I probably know where it is.
The plugs for these with the positive and negatives. See, she moves
positive and negative. You're just talking about your cords.
Yeah.
Well, every cord that we took with us to Murph, I had like a bazillion.
Okay.
I pretty much put all your cords over here. Are you sure it's
not those? I
USBs.
used them.
I thought you must have already used it.
I'll find it in just
a
second.
See it and put it over
it's
here.
Just the plug that plugs into that there, and the ground right there. Yeah, these don't have cut points on them. They don't.
I know those daylight on a stick.
Let me move my
ones
camera up
popular.
too. By the way, it's too far away, guys.
For anyone who's won some of these LED lights, finally got boxes on the way, so they should go out pretty soon.
Boxes.
I put them in my Amazon cart. Sorry, I'm messing with these mats. They're annoying me. But I put them in my Amazon cart, but I didn't actually buy them, and they were supposed to be here like next day. And then the next day, I get on there to actually purchase them, and then it said July 2nd. So, hi, zombie.
Zombie.
But the lights will be going out very soon.
Man, I think
we have 6 different sets of people that have won them. 6 people have won.
Several.
So we'll have a few boxes going out. Probably can do a giveaway of those today too. Do you think? Since I finally at least have boxes on the way.
I don't know.
Jeremy's trying not to get.
I don't
get confused and make sure we get all the people that we have so far before we add more to it.
I really want to get their lights out.
Yeah, we got we got this back up. He didn't put the panels back on it yet, though. Right now, we have a lot of orders to do, so we've been really slow with printed parts. But when we have a lot of orders, it's like, okay, you all got to be going full throttle. We have a lot of Milos. We did our first Milo order a couple days ago. Those parts are massive.
I'm at a loss here, guys.
Can't find it?
No.
I definitely did not take anything out of this shop.
My brain hurts. And my shoes are squeaking. Squeak, squeak.
I highly doubt it's down there. Probably like on your computer desk. Probably like right in your face and you just are overlooking it.
Probably.
That's normally what happens.
That's usually how it goes.
Or you buried it with something else. We have so much stuff. Like under here or something.
Dropping diffusers. Dropping things.
We have not, Timor, we have not ran the ERCF yet. That was something at Murph that got a lot of attention for sure. A lot of people didn't know what it was, and then other people that knew but just kind of curious about it. So I explained it multiple times. I had lost my voice by Sunday. It was gone.
I remember. I put it in here with my meter. But
because of that, a lot of people told me that they can't find a lot of information on it as far as like build or anything, and that most of the videos that they're finding are like 30-second, like just short videos. So once we actually have it printing, we're going to do another video to actually show like how you run it and operate it.
We'll do.
Has anyone else built an ERCF and actually like printed with it yet? I know LDO had one over there, and when I heard that, I ran over. I'm like, ooh, I finally get to see one printing. And then got over there, and he didn't have it up yet. But he ran into probably a similar situation. Jose, actually. You just don't have time to get it up and going when you're getting, constantly have people coming up to you asking questions. You're fine.
These are 20.
I was very excited to see it, but I totally understand why it didn't happen.
All right. Let's hook them in, guys.
We need to get a Milo. We have a Milo.
Who said that?
Jose. So we have a Milo. I don't know. I
Oh,
think Jeremy was planning to do it. Did you say an edited video for that?
Yeah.
And then we just got,
Let's
we've
do
had
that.
the Milo for a minute. We just don't have enough time for everything. Then we just got our Positron. Was this? What day was that?
Wednesday.
Like, yeah, not long ago. Wednesday.
Yep. I'm gonna open that up today
Woody,
and
you
see
were
what we
not
got.
wrong. I think everybody's voice was gone by Sunday.
There
'Cause
was.
It was like so loud in there the whole weekend. Saturday was really loud. So, bugging me.
Everybody's voice was gone.
But because it was so loud, you had to like project your voice so far and try and make sure they could hear you. A lot of times repeat yourself because they couldn't hear you. And then by Sunday, you're like, voice is cracking, squeaking. It was rough.
Hey, what's happening here? This isn't working.
Papa, that's what a lot of people told me, is that you can find the builds and stuff, but not actually show its like functionality and like how you actually print with it, and to see if it like how well it works. There was people asking if it was worth, you know, putting your time, effort, and money into, because we did also see the multi tool heads in the front. What's that called, Jeremy?
Right.
The one he had like 6 tool heads in the
tool
front.
changers.
So it just changed that way instead of feeding filament in through the ERCF. It was like each one had its individual slot.
All right, you guys ready to test this out?
So they're kind of like, which one would be the better option?
Too bright.
Yeah, that like made the camera fuzzy
Kind of blinding me. All right, so we're working there. I'm wondering if my snips will cut through that. I mean, I could score it and then just kind of
probably what I would do.
Score it.
Jose, I get it. Plus, you guys are so popular, so there wasn't much time for building or doing anything like that. I was sad I didn't win a Positron, but honestly, if I did, I was planning to regift it.
I'm scared this is gonna.
Wait, he said he had swamp cooler vocals. We actually talked to Nomad. You call him Nomad or the Nomad, or I just call him Nomad, but about possibly hopping on the live when Jeremy's building it to kind of help. Well, yeah, but I mean, when you get to the Positron, we just spoke with him about that.
I just talked to him today too. He said that if we do an unboxing, just message him.
Okay. Got your lightsaber.
Maybe I should just cut it right here. I did score it a little bit.
Actually, very nice for one of those. Just stick one inside. You could probably 3D print one of them. Crazy, actually. I get all kinds of ideas all the time. I just don't follow through.
Board's pretty tough. Board is not.
Papa said you might need a diffuser. Well, I'll say on the bottom you basically will have one, but top you won't.
So I cut.
Woo! Take an eye out that thing.
That cut. Okay. So let's see what happens. We got 2 pieces.
Digital Dragon and Capeman.
Yay! It works.
Have tutorials. That's awesome.
It does work. So you can cut them.
Thank you, Poity. Just become a member.
Poity, thank you. My man, Poity. It's hard to unplug these things. Ugh. But yeah, Justin, it works. So you can cut them. Just make sure where you cut it at.
That is bright.
I know, it's blinding. It's like I'm still seeing stuff. So make sure where you cut it at. I'm gonna try to show here with focus. There's little sections basically. I mean, it's not marked. Come on, focus.
You drove there, Jose? Yeah.
I can't see it. Anyways,
that's a long drive.
There is
have to do all that.
There we go. Now you can see it. So you want to cut it in between Let me see if they all say D76. I'll just tell you the D76 probably going to be. There's
you would use these Petrel on the V0. You're talking about once he. I didn't think about that. Yeah, once he cuts them down to size. Yeah, if that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So just you'll see the trace through there, that line. Just don't cut that trace right there. Cut it after those points. There's a few points that you could cut down through there, so just cut those. Now,
every time you do that and you stop, it's like very fuzzy as it comes back.
Yeah.
Tries to refocus.
So let's see how much we can turn this up before we make them blow up. So we're at 24.17.
Vic, I'll answer.
It's going to get bright.
Done talking.
So don't stare directly at it.
Oh, thanks for telling me after I did it.
25
already.
volts. 25.8. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. Probably should get some safety glasses on, huh?
Sheesh Louise.
Woo! I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't want it to like actually explode on me or something. It got up to like 35 volts though.
Oh gosh.
Woo! Right. Definitely wouldn't be something that you could leave it that long and it be okay. But yeah, cuttable. So I'm glad that worked because now he can use them on his. I think he said he got a K1. I think if I remember.
So this will this be dark enough when you hook those up on the bottom, the lights,
and
then you set this down? This will be like basically your diffuser for the bottom.
Yeah, let me see what it looks like shining through there.
But I don't know. You wouldn't have anything for the top.
Let's see what it looks like. I think that'll be fine. I don't think we'll need a diffuser down there with that being underneath it.
I'm assuming this would kind of work.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured too.
It kind of, we didn't get the Trident like up and printing before Murph either.
Oh yeah.
We literally didn't have anything printing.
Yeah, it diffuses it well. Like it's really bright, and then if you look at it, it's not blinding you like it is this way. So that works out good.
Yeah, but I don't know about the top.
The top.
Well, you're putting lights at the top too.
Oh yeah. It's not gonna. That's just shining down. So.
True. Yeah, not up in your face.
Yeah.
True.
So
Hi,
awesome.
Miney.
That's cool. Yes, the K1. Good memory.
Okay.
He said I had good memory, babe.
Who did?
Justin.
Mm-hmm.
He said good memory.
He has good memory.
Tell my wife
if you're
that.
talking about something he wants to talk about and it relates to him.
Selective, huh?
Yeah, if it's something I'm talking about that has nothing to do with what he's doing.
She thinks I got selective memory. I don't think that's true. I think that's exaggerated.
Hey, Steven. I got to meet Steven, too.
Steven.
First of all, I got to meet JPP, Melissa, Steven Machado, Music Dad, Bruce,
bring these guys in.
Dan, Maker Mine, he was there. Got to meet quite a few, y'all. Hey, there's Music Dad.
So what I want to do is test these because...
Okay, hang on one second. So, Vic, there's not anything that we can slide past you, I don't think. You're talking about this printer here. He's like, is that one new?
This guy.
This one has been on the sitting on the floor for a long time. Nothing wrong with it, but Jeremy was using it when he did the ERCF live stream, and so he had it on the ground. Then the ender wire has been sitting there, but we're getting ready to get a lot of orders. So right now we need all of our printers up and running. So you have to put the panels back on it and get it going. But no, that's our 6th printer. These two are actually in the wrong spot, Jeremy.
What? I know, they're switched around.
These will be flip-flopped.
They're switched.
We have them all numbered, like 1 through 10. And I could tell you, looking at them without, you could junk or scramble them all up and I'll still be able to tell you what numbers, which one.
Yeah, she got them figured out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
What
something
the
fell over
heck
there.
is falling on my computer? So
Yeah.
help me.
You don't miss anything.
Let's come back just a hair.
But you are correct.
Okay.
Um,
Will you hold this for me? We're going to.
do I need to come on that side?
I need the plugs for it too. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it.
So we'll have, I think we're going to put our ender wire down here, and then we really don't have much more room at the bottom either. And then I don't know where we're putting the Milo or the Positron yet.
In the new shop.
We're literally running out of room already.
Here. All right. So we're going to test this because I got the
there.
yeah, you can come up. Yeah, come over here.
Reach very well.
So we got the configuration up, but these part cooling fans aren't working. So
on the floor. How about
I just want to make sure that actually I might be able to just plug this in here. I might hold that. I might be able to do this myself actually.
You do this to me all the time. Hey, I need you. Can you help me? And then I go over here and you're like, oh no, never mind.
I do. I know. I'm aware. Okay.
All the time.
So yeah, I should just be able to stab these right in like that, and then I can turn this on to see if
Working.
it's working. Okay.
That was what you needed
So
me for?
it's all my fault. It's all my fault then. Something with the config is not working, or that board, I don't know. It's probably a configuration thing. That was the only thing that was holding up
Hey, CB.
this thing printing.
We have 10, what was I thinking in my head? Yeah, 10 Vorons. All of them are 2.4s except for one Trident. And then we have a 0.2 to build as well. The Trident on the table, though, is the one we had at Murph. That one is actually for Brad's printer. He just sent it here so we could build it.
Brad,
can't even see all our printers in the back.
Hello, CB. Brad, I unhooked the splitter jig. So, all right, let's do this, guys. I got a plan here.
Put the printers in the bucket truck?
That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, the CNC one actually might come in handy out there, though. Jeremy's coax cable splicer, but he's been wanting to get into fiber for a while, but I don't picture it happening, honestly, with everything else we have going on. But that van he could use to do fiber splicing, but y'all ain't seen in the back of that van. You can't get in it. His brother was over here yesterday. You literally have to like climb a mountain in the back of that van. It's rough.
It's a mess. It's a complete.
Hey, Thunder.
Complete mess.
If any of you are new here, I know most of you, at least who I can see is commenting, knows how to do it. But any of you who are new, there's a link at the top here for you to click and enter. We'll do the filament giveaway at 2 o'clock. And for all my lurkers, if there are any new lurkers,
I can't get that in there.
Don't forget to enter.
Don't be lurking. Say hi. Don't lurk.
I have heard we have some lurkers.
Oh, everybody's got some lurkers. Okay, it's plugged in.
I want a shirt that says something about that. I
I'm
love
just a
all
lurker.
my lurkers too.
I love my lurkers.
Yeah.
I love my lurkers. Okay.
Brad, did you see what Brad said?
No.
He said, he said, yeah, I know, but couldn't the splitter jig be the issue? Did you already see that?
Yeah, Brad, what I'm saying there is, let me go under the table. Look at the kid over here. I bypassed it, and it still wasn't working, so.
Tesla's leave. I think I got behind somewhere.
Huh?
Someone told her Tesla's safe travels.
Oh.
Did she say something?
Well, I didn't see her go bye-bye. But if she's gone, thank you for joining.
I'm getting shirts at.
Hey, will you flip the switch? I'm gonna stay over here just in case. Just in case something like shifted loose during the travel. That way, I'm over here if it blows up.
Okay, but you want me to do it right now?
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
So if it blows up, you're cool with me coming over here.
I'm
That's
joking.
not you. I
I'm
gotcha.
joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke for us adults. An adult joke. Not an adult joke, but yeah.
I would not ever insinuate that, Vic. You talk as much as you want. Gives me something to talk to, or gives me someone to talk to. Nobody wants a live stream with dead silence.
Like, I think today, everybody is streaming at the same time. Like, Steve Builds has got a members only. Chris's basement's got one. Mandic just did one. We're all streaming at the same time. Is that
their like normal times, or are they just kind of doing recaps and catching up things?
different stuff. Yeah.
I'm not a guinea pig. He uses me for a guinea pig on a lot of things, but I'm not a guinea pig.
Let's see. I'll turn this one off for a moment. I'll move it over here. How about that?
Yeah, I can imagine if you have that many people on at the same time. And you can't watch them all. Yeah, that stinks.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware. Like I've watched other people's live streams, but that was one thing Jeremy tried to. I mean, you're not going to be able to avoid it indefinitely, but he tried to not overlap some people that have been, doing this for a long time, and like pick a different day and time than them. But it's gonna happen sometimes.
Okay. So what am I missing, guys? You guys see this well enough to see what I'm overlooking? Shooter.
Finey said he's listening to us while at work.
Finey!
Thank you, Finey,
for joining, and thank you for listening while at work and supporting us.
Sorry you're working on Saturday.
We'll take any of the support we can get.
Unless you want.
So, Can Zero Fan Zero, that should be it, because up here it is. Let's see, Can Zero, alias PA.
Jeremy, you got any insight on doing the Dragon Burner over the Sherpa?
Dragon Burner. Let me pull that up real quick, guys. Huh? Do I have any insight?
Yeah, like Vic's basically asking why, like, what would make the Dragon Burner more, wanted, or why would you want to use that over the Sherpa? Basically, I thought I said that first, but you don't understand.
Well, you're talking about the Sherpa is an extruder. You mean are you talking about Orbiter? Oh, Orbiter 2 or Sherpa? Okay, I was going to say, it's kind of confusing.
Sorry.
I have a Sherpa. I haven't used yet, so I don't really have any insight on the Sherpa. But Orbiter 2 I do like. It's a great extruder. And so is the Sherpa, but I think the Sherpa is like kind of a little bit smaller footprint. More lightweight, especially the CNC. So yeah, what is going on here? It says Can Zero Fan 1.
Grace, are you doing the preparations for your wife's birthday? Is it this week, like today?
I turned the fan on right there.
I know a lot of June birthdays. Well, she's lucky to have you and doing that for her.
Now it's just working like a charm, guys. This is one of the things that just. You ever had just? I'm gonna say it. Have you? Some things just chap my ass. Seriously. Some things. Well, wait a minute. Why is that still on? I turned it off, didn't I? No, I didn't. I turned it up.
No, it's not. Jeremy's is July 26th. So is his youngest daughter, and so is my mom, all on the same day. Then my oldest daughter is July 23rd. We've had multiple in June. I love my birthday, or our birthday, because I don't know any other August birthdays. It's a dead month. and there's no other holidays. I love being born in August.
Okay, that's
Funny
all
too. I
correct.
used to hate my birthstone when I was a kid, and now I love it.
I really don't like the panels being on when I'm trying to work on stuff.
We had to put them on to take it with us.
I know.
Also, Brad, those panel clips, you crazy.
She's not enjoying them at all, having to clip them all on.
No, at all. Thank you, Brad.
They're nice though. They look really nice.
Thank you. Brad just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad. Thank you. I'm sure the people appreciate that very much too. So, we're going to take this panel off for one momento. Uno momento. And let's see if we can... You know what? Let me get you guys a view, maybe.
I just realized.
Maybe
I just
not.
realized this, and I'm trying to figure out how to
Maybe
undo
not.
it, Jeremy. Since I'm watching you on my YouTube, it just gifted me one.
Ah,
So now I'm like,
you remember.
okay, I'm gonna have to get on there and give somebody else.
You remember now. She's officially a member. That's funny. Wait, how do I flip this around? There, that
Maybe
one.
I'll get on there and gift some people too. Let's see if that's my info. Correct said GS28 and Spartacus looks good.
I wonder if
What's
I can...
Spartacus?
Spartacus.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can set that right there.
What's Spartacus?
Very gently. We'll see. Spartacus, where did it go? Where can?
Oh, do gargoyles. JPP, that would be so cool. But I think, yeah, Darkwing Duck, those colors probably would go with that theme better. I love the gargoyles.
Gargoyle?
Huh?
Gargoyle?
The cartoon.
I remember that cartoon.
No, you don't.
I do too. They used to sit on top of the buildings at the very top, real high.
Oh, Chris uses August 27th? Heck yeah. Our anniversary is August 28th.
No idea.
I love you love being born in August. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit particular, or my favorite month. Don't razz me, Papa. He said, about time she became a member. I'm like, it's kind of, I'm basically just paying myself right back, essentially.
Not supporting us, guys. It's sad, ain't it?
But I'll take it if I can. I'm going to try to do it here in a minute. I don't think I've ever gifted on here, but I'm going to gift it back
Both fans
to
are working.
Someone
All
else.
right. What do you guys want me to
Robert,
print?
are those Annex clips or Fizzy Tech clips? I want to say Fizzy. Jeremy,
Huh?
are those Annex clips or Fizzy
That's
Tech?
fizzies.
Okay. Yeah, Fizzies. I really have to watch what I say if Brad's listening, because if I say anything
You can say whatever
too
you
off
want.
the wall, he's gonna be like, "Okay, print something else."
Yeah, no, don't say that.
Yeah, but I don't like those.
They
at
do need to be
all.
adjusted slightly.
The side, for some reason, the top and the side panels, the sizing of them, because there's 2 different kinds, or 2 different sizes, they weren't near as difficult to go on as that back panel.
They just need adjusted, babe. That's all.
Adjusted in what way?
Well, a couple ways.
Because we printed the ones that go on the back panel, but they do not want to twist. I actually broke like 5 of them trying to just twist them to get in. So think of that as much pressure as I put on there to have to just get it to turn, and then breaking them and breaking them. And then anytime you want to remove your back panel, let's just hope you don't have to, then you're going to have to use all that force every single time. And it shouldn't be that difficult. Yet the side and the top panels, I don't feel like it seals well enough.
Yeah, it needs adjusted.
I don't like them.
Babe, don't say that because they're fine. It's just that they need adjusted. I don't even think he released them yet.
Oh,
they're
okay.
not done. That was just the first ones. I believe it was the first ones. You can
Okay.
ask Brad. So we was kind of the first to try that out.
I'm not trying to dog anybody. I'm just saying, personally, they're hard to.
She's got PTSD, guys. She's got slight PTSD.
Yeah, I'm the one to put them all on.
Got a little
Yeah,
bit of
Jose, they're
PTSD
fizzy
there.
tech.
The fizz
Probably behind the
man.
comments a little bit, but the concept is nice. Also, if you don't have a clicky clack door, would be easier as well, because the side panel where the clicky clack mounts up here, the hinges, where you should be able to put a corner piece at the top and the bottom, you can't. It won't fit there. So, because it butts up against that hinge. So, I don't know if he could mod that in a way too to make one be able to fit. So, I know you guys can't see, maybe. Or see if you can see anything. I'm going to point out. Maybe you hop out of the way and show him something real quick, Jeremy.
What?
Do you have a clip right here in the center? You took it out. I'll just take this up to him.
Yeah.
I'll just do this instead. So here's, I don't like being this close to the camera. But here's the corner clip. So up against the hinge where the clicky clack is, it won't fit. So basically what I did instead, these are supposed to be in the center of the panels. So I ended up putting one at the top corner, one at the bottom, and then one in the center where, like, in between the hinges, but not technically how it's supposed to be. But there wasn't any other way to do it. Hey, Steve Builds, are you streaming too?
I thought I saw he was streaming. Maybe not.
Jeremy just told me a bunch of people are streaming right now.
I thought I saw it said he was doing members only, but maybe not.
Got Hurley, hey. He said, Steve Builds up in here.
Up in here? Up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here.
Thank you, Robert. He said, never be ashamed for personal preference. Let's see if he's going to start in about 10 minutes. Okay. Jeremy said he thought you were streaming. Who'd you say? I
saw Mandic.
And then you said somebody else too.
I
thought there was another person.
Chris's basement, yeah.
Oh, okay. Chris's basement, he had built a claw machine at Murph. We have more interviews that Jeremy's going to edit and upload, but this claw machine was awesome. It had candy in it. Everything was 3D printed on it. And I actually got to use it and got a Krabby Patty out. But I told him, I was like, you should put like different things in here, like electronics, nozzles, whatever. He said no, because then I'm going to have a line of grown men
out the
which
door.
He's not wrong. And it was really cool why he did it. He said he was trying to do something for the kids, because there's a lot of kids at Murph too. And there's not, unless they're old enough to understand and they're interested, there's not a lot for them to do. So they had a claw machine to use, and I thought that was really cool.
Beautiful. All right. We are good there.
Papa said, you talk about the clip, it's plastic, it can be reshaped to fit better. Yeah, if he did that, I didn't realize they weren't even released yet, so definitely able to fix,
they just need adjustments.
Make better, but
they just need some adjusting.
It was my first time using them, so I was struggled with them so bad that I was like, ugh.
If you guys can't tell, she's got a little bit of PTSD with these things. Like, for reals.
Oh, really? Jose said LDL will be releasing a laser cut FTEMS soon for the 2.4.
Oh, I haven't heard about that. But that sounds cool.
Thanks, Steve.
Sounds like something Right up my alley. I'm gonna have to tie these on.
I need to make multiple accounts so I can be like on. That's why I told Cottrell. I was like, just make, because he was watching. Was it called Motocross? And he said that it streams about the same time we do too. So it's hard to do both. I was like, we just all need to make multiple accounts. We can like support people all at the same time, especially for people who really don't watch the lurkers. You could just have it all.
The infamous lurkers.
Did we put the 3mm foam back on the panel? I did, and still struggled.
Yeah, that was.
Yep. Luckily, I thought that foam was going to be a pain to take off, probably because anytime we've ever done that before, it is. But because it hasn't been heated up and ran yet, it actually came off pretty easy.
Yeah, if it would have been on there for like an extended period of time, it would not have been easy to come off at all.
Oh. Thunder. Okay.
What?
Thunder said you can slide those hinges down to make room for the corner on the clicky clap. Look at the clicky clap. Right here. Your hinges. That you could slide them up a little and down a little, and then you'll have room to put
Oh,
your
yeah. You could move them, I guess. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that would work. Duh. One of those duh moments.
It's one of those overworked brain, and you need that extra set of eyes sometimes.
M3x8.
Oh, okay, Brad. Yeah, I took. Oh goodness. Okay, so I took the 3 off, put the 1 off, or on. Golly.
Yeah, 3 off, 1 on.
Brain is not working today. I've been dealing with a lot of kids and stuff. And I know, even though sometimes I'm out here, I try to like disassociate from what's going on in my house. But I know when I go in there, I have a million other things to do.
This is our time that we can chill and hang out.
But yeah, with the 3mm, those would not. It was impossible. They weren't going to go on. So I did take it off and put the 1mm back on. But I still had the struggle. That's when I started breaking them, even with the thinner foam. So
where's the panel at?
Right there, down.
Okay.
It's almost like I don't know what you call it, the part that you actually twist in there. It just needs to be a little bit longer. Because if I use, so there's one, it says set 1 and set 2. So if I use set 2 goes on everything else, set 1 goes on the back panel. But if I use if I use the set 2 back there, it will turn really easy, but then it's too loose. So it's like right in between the two.
I can't get a good view up here. I'm just going to shut that one off. Sorry, guys. Out of the pain. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, broke the connection on that.
Yeah, JPP, that stuff you were doing was pretty awesome.
Not getting a...
Okay. Since my brain, I'm just going to repeat that to Jeremy. I don't anything stupid here. Thunder said, I'm trying to put a 4mm clip on a 6mm panel. You're going to have a bad time. I didn't measure the clip, so I wouldn't even know that, but maybe it is. Is it 4mm? Do you know?
The what? The panel?
He's saying that this is 4 and this is 6, I believe. I hope I'm understanding you correctly. Then if that's the case, obviously I'm going to have trouble.
Yeah, I think the panel's 3. I can't remember.
Let me read it again. Trying to put a 4mm clip on a 6mm panel, you're going to have a bad time. Yeah, that's what he said. So I need to do some measuring then. Do you know if those clips are 4mm? I didn't measure them.
Okay.
Yeah, we had it on display at Murph Jose. There were some people that were like messing with it too, and I showed them the side ones. I can take them off and put them back on easy. So I was showing people. I was just struggling with the back. It's a good concept for sure.
Okay. Move back up. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful
7
day
minutes
today.
before pro motocross gate drop. Good thing I have multiple monitors. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Oh yeah, you did say yeah.
Okay, in the Poised cave now can chat appropriately. Now, what happened to your phone? What happened to Poised's phone?
Phone plus water.
Oh no! How did that happen?
Phone plus water. Are we booting up or what, guys?
Oh, and Vic broke his phone yesterday on the job.
Everybody's tearing their stuff up.
Yesterday was like one of the roughest days Jeremy and I have had in a long time. It was just one thing after another. It was a very rough day and exhausting. I was like glad to just. I went to sleep at 3 in the morning, and then got up at 9, I think. Yeah. Amazing.
I'm able to get.
We set it on a big boulder and
Okay,
sat
so it's
on
back.
it. Oh no! So cracked your screen. Have you got it fixed? Did you have to take it in? Sometimes you can take your phones in and they can replace the screen for you, but other times you just have to get a new one. Jeremy's really good with that stuff. I used to have an iPhone. I do not any longer, but you remember you replaced the screen on it for me, and it was a pain.
I remember that was part of the prenuptial agreement was no iPhones allowed in the marriage.
Well, kids have them, but we don't.
Yeah, that's a little
3
different.
times? You broke your phone 3 times? Oh no! You need to get one of them OtterBox cases. They're like solid.
Get on there.
Oh no! Didn't fall in the KFC fryer. What the heck happened there?
I'm putting a couple zip ties on this stuff real quick.
I haven't ate at KFC in a very long time. Fun fact, I used to work there when I was like 18 or 19, I think.
I thought you was about to say 8.
Yeah, I worked at KFC when I was 8 years old.
I used to work there when I was 8, back when child labor laws allowed it.
No, I was like, I think 18, around that age. And the KFC in the town that I grew up in, they actually had a buffet, which I have never seen at any other KFC.
They did in Newcastle too, where I grew up. Yeah. I don't think it's there anymore, but is the one still there in Kendallville?
Yeah, but they took the buffet out. Okay, I'm trying to read comments. Y'all's comments today is making me have to actually focus and think. Not that they don't normally, but this foam and clips are getting to me.
It's hard to get down here.
3 millimeter panel plus 3 millimeter foam equals 6 millimeters total. 1 millimeter foam is 4 millimeters. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do some measuring and try and figure it out.
They're making you do math today, babe?
There's a lot of millimeter.
She don't like math very much, guys. You're making her do math today.
It's not, I don't like math, and I'm not awful with it, but when I'm also trying to read comments and stay up, I can't do the math in my head right now. I'm like, 3 millimeters plus 3 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pop this on. Let's see how this drops in there.
We are going to be at Earth. I think there's quite a few people that I met that are.
Or
who else going to Earth this year? Throw a wave up or hey.
Say hi if you're going to Earth.
Although I think we're just going to be there with West 3D.
Yeah.
We're not going to have our own table set up.
Right.
We're not going to be able to bring our stuff. I'm pretty sure we're flying out there.
Yep. It is correct.
which is okay because when you have a booth or a table set up, you don't get to like explore as much. You're gonna have to move that.
I'm looking to see how it goes.
But yeah, I
It
gotta
goes the
walk
other way
around
around.
a handful of times, but the whole time I'm just like, oh, I need to get back to my booth. I need to get back over there. So it'd be nice to be able to go to Earth, and I don't work for West Reedy. He does. Not saying I won't help, but like I'll be able to take that pressure off and just explore.
We're gonna have to move that over just a
Holy
notch.
cow! You had someone had a heat stroke yesterday.
Who?
Vic.
Oh wow.
That's that Texas heat for you. When I used to work at East Jordan in Oklahoma, we had people heat stroking all the time to the point in the not melt line. What am I thinking of? Finishing. They actually created this like I swear it looked like a scuba headgear that they put on with a backpack that had a hose blowing in it just to try and cool them off because it was so bad. It was a mess. Wife said no more ground sensors till summer's over.
Very nice. Looks good with that on.
Your Coity's 110-pound pup has a pool. It's a livestock watering trough.
So that's how that
So
panel
we
goes
just
on,
got
babe.
one of those. The
Just,
neighbor brought it for us to water his cows.
FYI.
Now I got multiple pets.
There's that. Okay.
Now Jose said the 1 millimeter's thicker than the rest. I'm so confused right now.
We're gonna install something called
Vic said,
Shaking
"Mine too,
Tune.
no iPhones." Oh, and you do have the OtterBox? Oh my god.
So let's.
JPP said no Macs in the JPP house. I'm working on that one.
Wait. How'd that go again?
What, Jeremy?
Is it CB1? I gotta remember how this goes. Is it CB1 at BTT-CB1?
Nomad's going to Earth. Look at this. Were you at Murph too? If you were, I didn't get a chance to meet you. I don't think you were. Do you remember, Jeremy? Do you know?
Who?
Was Nomad?
No, he wasn't
Okay,
at
I
Murph.
didn't think so. I was like, you could have been, and I just might not have got to meet
remember.
you.
That's not what it was. It's let me just.
So I'll finally get to meet you
IP
then.
this. Just get the IP.
Jeremy wants to fly. I would prefer to drive. I hate flying. It's only like 9 hours. And there are people that made way longer trips just to go to Murph driving. So
I remember now.
The man drives too much for his work, so he's not wanting to do it. Oh my gosh, JPP, you're gonna drive all that way? Holy hot tamales!
BTT-1.local.
How far is it from you? I know just Murph was a lot.
Yes. Yes.
Earth's only 2 hours from Jose. That's more like it. That's how far Murph is from us. That's not bad at all. Then you can take anything you want with you.
Well, once upon a time.
I need to plug. You need to give me your USB for that mouse over there.
Let's install it, guys.
Yeah, because you're gonna have the event on your birthday, and then Earth's like month-ish after that. So that's a lot of events all smack dab together.
So this is how we're gonna install Shaken Tune.
But Joe, hey, gonna try to make it to Earth.
In the printer config, we're gonna add.
Sorry guys, I'm scrambling through comments.
This section. Shaken Tune.
Jeremy's in his own world as usual,
I'll put it down here towards the bottom.
talking to himself. Like
I do not.
Timur says, I don't go anywhere. It's better to watch the walkthrough videos. You'll miss a lot of stuff because not everybody can catch it all. But if you don't like traveling, I understand. I'm not. I like to travel. I just don't like to fly. And it is very crowded. So if Murph was that crowded, I've not been to Earth yet. Neither has Jeremy. So it's in a college, I believe. So it's probably going to be packed. Sometimes the crowds are a little rough.
Okay.
I need what Pastor Josh has. I can like hit the button and cough and not blast it in your ear.
Yeah, the mute button would be nice. A mute button would be very nice to have.
Mess with it too much.
Red light, tell them, man, we need to hit those likes. If you guys are watching the stream
Red.
and you enjoy the stream, you enjoy hanging out with us, hit the like button for us. It helps a lot, please. Also, share the stream if you want. Facebook, any of that good stuff, it always helps out. Any shares we can get is very nice.
Chris said it's not even hot yet. Yeah,
Brad.
Yeah, you're not. July and August are normally the worst. You're not wrong.
Brad, what are you installing? I'm installing, this is it's a virus type thing, kind of like a virus. That way when you get the machine, I can like log in and mess with you and stuff, you know. It's a virus that I wrote all the code to, so I can just mess with you when you get your printer. It's not going to hurt anything else. It just gives me full control of your printer and your entire network in your house. So, no big deal.
That's Jeremy for you. Okay. Wait, are you saying that you only live 3 hours from us?
3D
or from someone
Athens.
else? You only live 3 hours from us? Where? I thought you lived in Virginia.
What's up?
Am I wrong? Or are you in Ohio now?
3D Athens joined.
I remember Virginia for some reason. But yeah, if you're only like that far, we totally could carpool.
3D Athens, it's good to see you on the live stream, man.
Hey, I already said hey, Red. I got to meet Red Light too at Murph.
Awesome. It would be easier for you if you was not using a Mac. Hang on a sec. Who? Keela or me?
Yeah,
she's
obviously.
She's the one using. What? Are you having trouble over there, babe?
I don't have a mouse. I hate this scrolly thing on here. A lot of times I'm like trying to scroll it down to like read comments, and it wants to go bloop. I don't know. I don't like it.
We're working on getting. We're gonna get a new laptop and a computer for in the house. We don't have the money to do that right now, unfortunately. So we're kind of working with what we got.
Jeremy was ready to. He's like, "Hey, can you just we put this on a credit card?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to do that."
Yeah, we've got a couple credit cards. Like I've got one for Newegg. With like $5,000 on it, and I haven't used any of it yet. And it's really like, I want to get one, but we really can't do it right now.
I hate credit card debt.
Unfortunately, we can't.
Try teaching the younger generation that too.
By the way, Brad, this is Clippian. This is Shake and Tune. It's for Input Shaper. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's downloading and installing.
So JPP, Murph was 14 hours. So then how far would it be?
Shake and Tune.
So there's 9. That's a lot, but I don't know the route that you would take because of those 12 or 14 there. Earth is 9 hours from us. So you're looking at like definitely not doing that in a day. Ain't no way.
Yeah,
but he said, let's chat about it and we can work something out. That's the thing with the flying. Jeremy will get it sponsored from West 3D because he works for him, but I won't. Like when we went to Oregon, he got the free flight and I had to pay for mine. Yeah, it's not cheap. If I can get out of flying, I will, though. I don't even care. I do not like flying.
Okay. So
Charles said he hasn't messed with the Shake and Tune yet. Looks like today's the day.
Shake and Tune's awesome. Is that a big
watching only
cup
22
Lee
likes.
energy
Come
drink?
on, man. Hit the thumbs up.
That
yeah,
is
like
basically yes. It's a big cup of coffee. Iced coffee that Keela made for me.
And don't forget to get in the giveaway, guys.
She's such a great wife. She made my coffee this morning.
Make your coffee way more than you make mine. And your dinner. And your
I
breakfast.
go buy you coffee from Dunkin'.
Yeah.
And bring it.
Yeah, Jeremy will be like, he won't
Hand
make
delivered.
nothing like that, but he'll be like, oh, I'll buy you it.
Hand delivered.
Like, it's not the same.
Yeah, but it's good.
Brad wants to know, what are you installing?
Are you just now getting to that point? You're way behind then.
This thing sucks. What would you like me to do with it? Chuck it out the
Whoa.
window?
What's going on?
I'm at the bottom.
Huh?
You,
Oh, no, you're okay, so you're good.
no,
You just ain't got down there yet.
no.
Okay.
Thank you for correcting me. What do you?
Well, no, I was just making.
I'm not live, like on,
No.
because I'm watching from my YouTube.
I was just making sure that you was active where
You
it
just
needed
mind
to
your
be.
business.
My wife just broke her phone and she is all over me.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Did I do
When
the?
he said that, I don't remember what I was
that
saying,
part,
but I was
yeah.
thinking I was telling people to get in the giveaway if you haven't already. Get entered in that.
And we installed that.
I might have already said it, but he
And
interrupted
while
me
we're
and I
looking
forgot.
at that, we need to check the config. So we got to boot back up here.
So JPP, it's 16 hours. Why would I think it would be more? But
We'll
probably
do
the route that
save
you
and
would take would be
restart.
different than ours. That's not bad. That's how far I used to have to drive where I lived in Oklahoma.
And in here is our
Hey, 3D
ADXL.
Athens. I
ADXL.
see you on TikTok all the time, but I don't think I've seen you on YouTube. Yeah, he's installing Windows 11. Correct, nailed it right there.
No. No. Alright, so we got to uncomment this stuff out for the ADXL. Whoa, I didn't mean to do it like that. Hang on, what just
No
happened?
rest for the wicked.
There we
Money
go.
don't grow on
ADXL
trees.
3.5. And then we need this,
No, one of the
this,
songs. There's a
and
song
this,
like that.
I believe. And I think that's the ones we need.
hear birds.
Yes. Save and
Justin
restart.
said, you're in Columbus area. Pick me up when you pass by, please. Pretty Athens. Iced coffee. I do like iced coffee.
Okay, that took. That's good. That's
but
good,
for some
guys.
reason,
It's really
better when it's not at home. But I drink hot coffee every morning.
Good. So we don't need.
You have to get your wife a
that.
new phone, 3D Athens. Y'all, 3D Athens lives in Greece.
Yes.
We met him through TikTok. I want to go to Greece.
Let's check and see if we get anything back from this now.
Thunder, you're going to be at Earth. I think I knew that you were. You don't live too far from there either, do you? But I've not met you yet, so I'll get to meet you.
There we go. We're getting a measurement there. That's good. So, okay. So what we'll do.
Hey, son, come over. I got my passport.
Don't tell me
Jeremy's
that, because we
tempting
will.
me. The only problem is I have
Don't
a
go
feeling
there.
if I leave, I will not want to come back. In fact, I know I won't.
All right, we're gonna
I've
home.
always wanted to
and
go to
see.
like Athens and Rome. They're like bucket list places. I want to see them.
Okay.
The Parthenon, is that how you say it? I think I said it right. And then the Colosseum.
It's homing.
There's no, I think we've had a discussion on this live stream before about that. It's just Europe has so much more history than the United States. Don't trust what I see.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now what we're gonna do is Z-tilt adjust.
Yeah, any type of tourist area, I know that like they try to get you to travel and some things you see are not going to be how it actually is in the photos. Even Florida, I feel like you see Florida pictures of Florida like Panama City or Destin, and it looks like crystal clear waters, and they make the pictures out to be just so amazing, and then you get there and you're like, wait a minute, it's not what it looked like.
Okay. Doing some measuring. Oh, I really need to zip tie that up too.
Steven, Jay won a candy road trip, got her a milkshake.
do wanna
Heck yeah,
pull
I
that
need me a
through Just a
milkshake.
little bit. Here's a little tip.
She would be best buds with Jeremy because that man is a candy fanatic.
The one thing with this is you do want to watch that And make sure
Really,
you
Robert? I didn't know that.
got enough room
I've
there.
never been to Nashville. I've been to Tennessee, just not Nashville. Do you drive through Nashville when we go down to like Gatlinburg?
No.
Not quite. It's farther left if we were, or east if we were
That
going
may
down, I
be
believe.
okay.
I'm gonna have to make
think
me a
it's
Nashville
pulling.
trip. And then JPP, that was it Knoxville? There's an event going on in Knoxville too. I could make that a whole full-on trip.
Where are we at? Axis noise.
Wait, so I watched Time Team on
It's
YouTube.
not
I think
working.
everyone in England has Greek or medieval castle church in their yard. I want to see a castle. I love medieval stuff. Anything like that, right up my alley.
Didn't I do that again?
I also love war movies.
What's going on?
So I
here?
like Sparta is one of my, or
Probably should
300
check
is one of my favorite movies.
those belts.
I
too.
could watch that over and over. And then
let's
Gladiator.
grab-
Those movies are, yeah. I like Troy too, but not as much. Mainly just for my lack of love for Brad Pitt. I don't like Brad Pitt. That movie would have been better with a different actor.
One
3.5
bar.
hours between Nashville and Knoxville. So I go whichever one's closer, and I stay the night there
Did
one
we?
day. Then I drive 3.5 hours and then do the other
Okay.
and stay the night.
All right. Let's see
It's doable.
if now we can go ahead.
Yeah, so if
Measure some
JPP, if Nashville's on the way to
access
Knoxville, like I don't have the map in front of me, so that we could do that.
All right. ADX. No, ADXL
I know
is
my geography. I can
there.
tell you where Tennessee is, but when it comes to the cities inside of it,
All
not
right.
so much.
So that's a 350. So we need to change this to 175.
What software does Jeremy use for the print farm?
I don't use any yet. I'm getting ready to start using. There's a couple I'm looking into. I'm controlling them all through the browsers right now, and I'm kind of excited to start. I started to try out. I think it was Octo Everywhere.
Oh
Okay.
boy,
That's
let's
good.
don't get political here.
We'll come back. to that
I will
later
not
in a
state
minute.
my opinion on that matter.
So we're gonna do X and see what happens.
Y'all could probably figure it out on your own, but
Yeah, let's not. We don't talk politics on this channel. That's a no-go. All right, we're running the X now. X.
JPP, are you still here? You want to answer CB on the event? I'm like hesitant to how
Probably
like
should turn this on.
I don't know. Jeremy has me petrified of saying the pew pews on here.
The what? Oh, yeah. Don't do that.
So I'm like, hey, you message him and tell him what it is.
We're shaking this printer all around now. Set them up.
It is vibrating the whole table.
It'll do that.
Oh, you answered him already. Thank you, JPP. Hey, Nan, Makermind, Nexus.
I'm
I'm behind. I'm slow today, guys. Wow, that's shaking some seriousness right there.
Oh, I don't think I tightened the knot. Ah, it's shaking that.
It doesn't. They aren't supposed to do that.
No, it's shaking. It's fine. It's just shaking the. It's supposed to do that, babe. That's what we're doing. We're
Never mind.
shaking it up.
Never mind.
Why does that
Okay.
look like it's not fitting?
I'm not really paying attention to anything you're doing. I just know, I'm like, why is it doing that?
Why does it not fit like that? Nothing goes in there just like that.
Buddy, you can do that in the Discord for Earth. Put something in there if you want to do like all get together or like see all who's going. I did that with Murph, but there's a few people that were going to go. Robert was going to go. Sparky was going to go, and they weren't able to make it. There's other people that weren't able to as well, but it would have been nice to just to get together. I'd like to do that at Earth as well. Also, if you want to figure out this whole road trip thing, carpool, what do you call that? Train. I wanted to say. What's it called? It's not a carpool, but when a bunch of people just follow each other to the same place.
I thought it's
in vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Like I could go on a road trip by myself. If I carpool with somebody, we're driving in the same vehicle. But like when everybody goes and follows each other, like a convoy.
Convoy.
Yeah, there you go. We could convoy there.
Convoy. Okay, X is ran. Let's do Y. I believe, if I recall.
Steven, did you come? Did you leave? I thought you were here earlier. So you got your milkshake. Did you get a milkshake too?
Steven Machado.
Lady, are you staying the whole time at Earth? I know Thunder Keys. Are you bringing printers? I know you Thunder Keys. I saw a message in Discord talking about because Albie brought all his. I think he had like 3 printers up, and Thunder was like, all those Vorons, and Jeremy didn't bring any. We only brought that and the Ender wire. That was it, and neither of them were even printing. But we did not have room for much. Plus everything else that was packed in the car. We ended up bringing a massive cooler, which could have put a printer there, and then we didn't even need the cooler because Albie already had one. But
we did
also,
the thing, though, didn't we?
Fun fact is, my printers did not draw as much attention as that ERCF. So if we could bring the ERCF and have it running by Earth, and then put it on we could maybe bring up a printer and do that with Poised. That would be cool. I don't know what all y'all have, like Thunder Keys, and I think Albie's going. There's other people going too. So I don't know if we could just put it on one of theirs. But you said you had to calibrate it, right? Jeremy?
Yeah.
If I ask a question, I must knew that.
I did, yeah.
So we wouldn't be able to like put the ERCF on ours and calibrate it and then take it and put it on theirs. Like it's not like that.
No, yeah.
That would be nice if it was.
Yeah.
I knew you did. I just wasn't sure how many you were bringing, Thunder.
Almost done with that. What am I printing, guys? What do you want me to print?
How you like those Milos,
the
Thunder Keys?
Keys.
What the damn thing? I'll meet you guys at your place right along with you two, and I will stay in your room with you, and then I can definitely make it this year. I think our room is going to be an Airbnb with West 3D, though, and I think I don't know what he's, I doubt he's rented anything yet, but it's going to need to be big, because I know there's a lot of people.
X is done.
Milo be chunky, yes it is.
Y is going through.
Honestly, if we had to pay for the whole thing, like our place to stay,
Print a wheel, solder joint, print a wheel.
I don't even know if we'd be able to make it.
Wheel or drag, Okay, let's see how it turned out, guys. Let's open it up here.
Print me a printer next. Yeah. Like, if we end up doing the road trip with Poity, we could bring some for sure. And I also have to convince Jeremy into doing that instead of flying.
It's gonna be hard to do.
Is Albie Thunder Keys? You know if Albie's coming to Earth? I felt like he said he was. And then
Where did it save to?
is it Varys that lives close over there in Machinza? So I know there's a handful of you guys. You think Dan will come to this one, Jeremy?
Earth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he'll be there.
He just dodged the heat because he was at Rummer and then Earth. I don't blame him. Plus, he had a lot going on with their switching shops and stuff. Hopefully, they'll be all settled in before Earth. Hey, soldier joint. Or so.
Solder joint.
I know. I just saw that after I said
That is, I did the same thing, so don't feel bad. So there's our Y,
Sorry.
which looks very nice. Very, very nice. Very happy with that. And here's our X. So we got a very slight little spiky right there, but I do have a little, a couple things that's still kind of not all the way tied up and loose there. It could be causing that. But overall, that is a very good looking input shaper results. Very surprised for the first round. Brad, I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep this one, man. I'll send you what you paid for it, and yeah, I think we're good.
Mercy's coming too. I forgot Doc Mercy. Yeah,
Dang,
there's
that
a
looks
lot of y'all
so nice.
coming to help West 3D out.
Okay, so what we
This
do,
one.
guys, is
I think Albie said he may or may not, and I think he said if he does, he would want to fly because that's a long drive for him.
I don't put it. That is the top.
I think Albie. I have met Varys too last year at Murph. He didn't talk much to me. Him and Civi were like building pretty much the whole time.
We're gonna copy this over and cheat, and I'm gonna put this up top. So the way this works, guys, if you don't already know, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put this in
Cottrell's
here.
coming. I believe. Yeah, he said he was. I think they are from
Okay.
Florida, so they said it was like a straight shot up for them.
So this is the Y.
Him and Marine.
Recommended shaper is ZV. So we're gonna run ZV at 45.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
that
drive.
gives us 7,900
Everybody's
on the
driving.
XL. So 45. Let's see why. Yeah, 45 on the.
I have to
on
be
the
quiet
dot.
while he's talking to himself over there.
I'm talking to them.
Oh, it's hard to tell when you mumble like that.
I'm not mumbling. I'm talking very clear.
Oh,
I'm
Maybe.
just going over this stuff here.
that's what you say. Hey, Keela, 1 second, and then I'll be quiet.
And
so we're
then
not
the
both talking at the
X
same
is
time.
also ZV and 67.4. So, and that acceleration is 17,000. All right, so ZV at 67.4 right here.
Whoop.
ZV. All right. And I'll just put this just in case it's going to act funky for some reason. 45.0. And
Okay. Brad said he missed it. What was the resolution to the park fan stuff?
there was not one. It just worked. So it was just me not. I don't know. It worked. There was nothing not working with it. I don't know why it wasn't previously. It's probably something with the config. I don't know. Or maybe it's I had 100 things going on and I didn't have time to mess with it at the time. So what you do is you select the lowest
So annoying.
of the two. So annoying. So the lowest is 7,900, and that's what we're going to run the Excel at here. So we're going to say 7,900. There we are.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too, Red. Red only lives like an hour from us.
And I'm
You
gonna
definitely
still-
need to come over and hang out sometime. Are you at work right now
still
too?
start.
Doesn't have to be a Saturday. Jeremy's work is always nothing is ever the same. So like you could probably not squeeze, but like hang out with you whenever's convenient for you.
Okay, So
Awesome.
we can turn some of this
Just got
stuff
home.
off like this.
And he still wants to know where his 2.4 is. Why you're not building it yet.
So first line,
And,
extruder.
So Red Light wants Jeremy to build a 2.4. I know Maker Mine is wanting a Trident, so that could end up being your knack right there, Jeremy.
No, I don't want it
Just
to
building
be.
on stream for people and their printers.
No.
Then everybody's gonna be like, okay, I'm next. I'm next. It's just the delivery part that's rough. Like with Red Light, even Dan, not so much, but you guys are close enough. It'd be easy. This trip for Brad is a little bit longer.
Trying to delete some of this stuff off this print start that he doesn't need.
Maker Mine, you said anxiety was the issue. Are you talking about at Murph?
Okay. All right. That'll be fine for now. I'm just getting a basic print start up here.
Steven's
Let's
on
clear,
vacation
still
till
to
the
dust, so
8th.
let's calibrate, hot
Nice.
in, draws the first line, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Fred said,
Okay,
yep, he
restart.
needs to get over here and get that printer started.
Okay. So, about to go down. It's going down in the DMs. That's right. Man, I don't know what the deal is with this freaking printer. I don't know why it got like perfect input shaper results the first time. I'm jealous. I don't
Because
understand.
it's not your first rodeo.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, but
It's
maybe
your
not.
second Trident.
Yeah, I've built multiple of these, but
You haven't built. Well, now you have. Is multiple
Usually there's-
considered two, or is that a couple?
multiple. I would consider multiple anything more than 3. Because if
Okay.
a couple's
then you
2,
build a couple.
a couple would I would say 2. A few I would say 3, and if I say multiple, I mean anything over that.
Jose, you're getting a Trident or thinking about it. Everybody wants a Trident.
All right, Brad.
I'm not a big fan of it. I understand the design and the concept, but
Woo, it's warm in
it's
here.
not my favorite.
It is warm in here. It's getting hot in here.
I like the 2.4s. Vic likes his Trident. Did you put a top hat on your Trident, Vic, or did you just roll with it? Yeah, they don't take as long to preheat.
What?
Easy to get to electronics. Like, there's lots of, pro or
Nice pros for the Trident.
pros to it. Is that what I'm trying to say? Really, it's just that tool head that is so high that bothers me.
Well, you can feed it in from the back and just hope it's okay. All right, well, you guys want to do a test print and see what goes down?
Where
What do you want me to print?
Brad said he'll meet us halfway, and Detroit's not as bad as it used to be. You're fine. We
I don't care
stirred.
about Detroit. I used to work I had to work in Detroit at night for like a long time. So bother me.
It's really doing halfway. It's really not that far.
All right, well, let's see.
Two
What do we
is
want to
plural.
print? What do we want to print,
So
guys?
is two
What do we
multiple?
want to print?
Joe, is it Scallion? How am I saying that?
Let's
Said he's
see.
getting a Positron kit soon and might stream building it. We just got our Positron Wednesday. That's what we're moving on to next as well. I think there's some other people that have streamed it too.
All right, so what
Very
we'll
awesome
do
printer.
then-
I went to KB3D and was looking at theirs. Actually, somebody came over to me at Murph and was talking about the Trident and the Enderwire and things. And I told him about the Positron. He didn't know what it was. I was like, okay, follow me. This was Sunday, so it was slow. I was like, follow me. And
The
I took him over to
infamous
KB3D and
cube.
showed him what the positron was and talked to Chris. And that's his name, right? Chris with KB3D?
Yep.
Yeah, I talked to him. And Jeremy's like, pick out the colors. And when I'm looking at them, I'm like, I only see one color that's like printed parts. So I'm assuming like accent. But it was really hard for me to see the difference because everybody normally does black in their accent. And I was trying to figure out where all the printed parts were. Nomad sent me a photo which was like so helpful because it ended up being pink and blue, and I could see where the accent and the main parts are. You picked the color yet, Joe? I'm gonna call you Joe.
Babe, have you picked the color yet?
But if you are new here, I don't recognize your name. You enter into the giveaway. There's a link at the top here, and we're going to be giving away 2 spools of filament. Maybe you can pick out your colors. Maybe you'll win and get to do that.
A couple M5 bolts. We didn't put the.
But Joe is not a fan of these printers.
I need someone to give me a suggestion on what color you want me to print. Give me.
I told you a color.
For the test print?
Oh, no. I was talking about the positron.
I'm talking about test print. We're getting ready to run the first print on the Trident.
Everybody get entered.
First print on the Trident.
It's the giveaway.
First print on the Trident. And where is
Vic
my
did put top hat on.
M5s?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yep.
We didn't hang one of these
You
up.
said he posted a picture last week. I remember seeing it now. Huh?
What?
Of his Trident with the top hat.
We didn't hang one of these up for the PTFE tube.
Sometimes
So-
I don't. I'll see things and like heart them, or sometimes I comment, but I can't remember like who posted it.
Here's a few
JPP, you
pieces.
should print one of the print-in-place helicopters. You started doing that instead of the benchy. Okay. Everybody in their benchies, so I would switch. I don't think we've ever printed a benchy.
I printed benchies, babe. Several benchies before.
Boydie, I still need colors for my Micron. Hint, hint. Blue, light blue, purple. Test print in green. Don't ask Vic. Yeah, because he'll probably just, he's indecisive.
Who?
Vic, with his colors.
Vic is? Don't sound right either.
It doesn't?
I don't believe that.
You're lying.
Vic is not indecisive.
Lying. Lime green or yellow? To do the test print. Actually, the galactic yellow would probably show up really well on the screen too. Vic, are you running low on colors? Maybe you'll win some today.
We're gonna snap these in and get this. Oh,
Music Dad, it's the clicky clack door.
CCD.
A lot of people, I don't want to say a lot, but like West 3D sells them on their site. I think KB3D has them.
Yeah, a lot of people sell them. It's by Whopping Pocard. I think that's how you say his name. It's Whopping designed it.
Whopping. I'm pretty sure like Fabrico sells them too. So based on where you're located, shipping, all that, you might want to check them all out. We buy everything from West 3D for obvious reasons though.
Discount, double check. That's why.
Yeah, Vic. Like the video, enter into the giveaway.
Should have a
Thank you, Joe.
clip
I
here.
don't want to say it wrong. You have some ASA you haven't printed yet. Have blue and light green almost yellow.
Come on.
That would be really cool.
I need a filament.
So many people just do their main flat, and if you look back here, we did that a lot too. And then I got bored and started picking like my main a totally different color, and so
Filament guide.
I like colors.
Need
Funny
a
fact, I love
filament
black's my
guide.
favorite color to wear, but not to look at. Vic, you have a trash can of things you don't like the colors of? Yeah. You throw them away though?
Let go of my egos. I need a filament
So
guide.
who was it? It was either, I think it was Civi that had recommended, and I think we will look into this. We have some KVP filament that we're probably not going to use at this point just because of the ambrosia. It's perfectly good filament, and we have already paid for it, but the fact I don't want it to like just sit there and essentially go back, like not be good to use eventually if it sits there too long. She had mentioned for us to donate it to like a school or something.
Oh yeah.
That's a really good idea, and I'm going to look into that.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Because instead of it just sitting there, and I'll give it away.
Nice.
Maybe some kids can get some use out of it.
Gotta slide these little
Sounds
guys
like I
in
need
here.
to do a raid. CD said Micron Polymaker, Galaxy Black, and Neon Pink ABS. I have some Protopasta Wonder Black. It's PLA though, which that's the only part that sucks. But
High temp PLA though, wasn't it?
yeah, I think all, I'm gonna say all their stuff was, but yeah, I've not seen any other like Galaxy Black. They always have the sparkles, but the Wonder Black has multiple colors of sparkles, blue, green, yellow specks in it. I really like it, so I'm planning to use it on something.
Honey, you're good. You're better at knowing where these pieces are at.
Oh gosh.
So do you happen to know
what do you need?
over here? Look, it's this piece right here. The little piece that goes right here for to guide the filament. This piece, or like piece right here.
Oh, it'd be top
That's what I
drawer.
thought. I don't see any.
It should be in there. If you have one, you might not.
Oh, we got plenty. I know we got several of those.
That's where it would be.
I know we do.
Are you saying you want me to go dig?
I just need one to guide the filament in for this printer. And come on. So many parts.
Ambrosia has a really pretty galactic pink in ASA.
There's one. Found
I told
one.
you there'd be one in there. JPP
Okay.
said periwinkle and beige.
Oh yeah, I need a one of these guys now too. There's M3.
Hi, Steve Clark. Hey, what's up, Steve?
We're getting
got a
ready,
lot of
Steve.
Steves.
Yeah, we do have several Steves. We're getting ready
Oh,
to.
Brad, thank you so much. I know how much you love KVP.
Is he talking smack again?
No, he actually said he loves it, but I know what he means.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. He got in trouble last time.
Yeah, I
didn't he?
thought about that too, Vic, to use it for the Toys for Tots. Rex is printing his Micron next.
Okay. Get in there.
So, I don't know. Well, some of you are in our Discord already. I want to say most of you. So, Lester, Sparky, he put a tag in there because Justin, which is new to our server, has been last year, I think, and I'm not sure how many years he did that, but had printed a bunch of toys to donate for Toys for Tots because they had reached out to them. They weren't getting like the donations that they needed. And so we put it in our Discord. If anybody wants to be a part of that, we will help. I'm trying to figure out like brainstorming ideas of like what cool things we could print for some kids. Yeah, I could definitely use a lot of that KVP for that too. But I'm also trying to figure out if we were to print a bunch, like are we going to ship it all to him, or would you just donate it to like your local Toys for Tots? Because I imagine if they're all in need. The other thing, for some reason in our area, I looked it up, and there's a lot of counties that they don't even help at all. And then,
that is surprising that there's
like,
so many.
in our county and the county right over, they don't help. We have local type, like it's called Secret Family. So there's local organizations that help, but not Toys for Tots. So Not that I don't want to help Justin, but I'm just like, if you're not able to do it that way, there's so many places you can donate to. And it really never crossed my mind before, because I always thought you just had to buy toys like in a box and give them. Anyway, really cool idea there.
Okay.
So if any of you can hear me and you're not in our Discord and you're curious about it or want to be a part of it, join our Discord. It's in the description.
There we go, guys. Now, I just need a color. I need a color. Guys, what are we printing for the first print?
Galactic yellow.
Galactic yellow?
Yeah.
Galactic yellow.
You know what color that is?
How about West green?
Isn't that crazy?
West green? Or what about the color that is on the printer?
No.
No?
It won't stand out.
Or midnight meteorite?
No, a bright color. You want to do West green, you can, but galactic yellow is right there.
Sure. Okay, I'll do galactic yellow. She wants galactic yellow, apparently.
He's about to do a first test print.
Here we are, guys. Getting hot in there. That thing is warm.
He heated it up at Murph and was going to attempt this, and I went to open it up. I don't even remember what I was going to do. Went to open it up, though, and I was like, oh, I'm not even going to attempt that right now. I remember what it was now. I was going to put the corner pieces back on. Like, I'm not sticking my head in there right now. It's already hot as heck here. Anyone who was building or printing, oh my goodness, it was awful.
Okay, we got it fed through.
Not air conditioned, and it was like 90-some degrees.
I'm gonna do.
Vic said toys for tots, puzzle boxes. That's a good idea. Correct. As soon as he has a reliable printer, he would be glad to help. I saw you. You had me excited there for a minute with the X1, where you said it's doing good. I was like, yes, you finally got it.
Murph
and
was
then
a hot,
what you said with
mess.
the AMS, I was
Glendon.
like, dang it.
It was.
And that's
Definitely
what
a hot,
our
sweaty mess.
slot 2 on ours is doing the same thing. Is your Bamboo your only printer?
Real quick, gonna say this real fast. Titanium Anno is awesome color filament. We're getting ready to have that in ABS. Probably gonna be in stock like Monday or Tuesday at West 3D. Better get it while it's hot because it's gonna go like that. No doubt about it.
Yeah, CB. He said, and make sure that they will accept printed parts or printed toys first before you do it, if you're going to do it in your local area. He said Knoxville wouldn't take them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why Justin was like, he knows that his does do it, so we could send it to him. I'm thinking about, depending how much, like what the shipping would be. If you printed a bunch and just did one massive shipment, it probably wouldn't be too bad.
I don't necessarily think we need that up there.
I'm probably am I further behind than you are in comment.
Me?
Were you replying to JPP with the titanium Anno when you said that? That you're getting it in ASA, or did you just say it?
Hang on.
Wow.
All right, so the extruder fan's working.
More in Mississippi than
Good
Murph.
sign.
That is insane.
One
Yeah,
thing
it
we do
definitely
gotta
was a hot,
check
sweaty mess.
is, oh man, kids drive me crazy sometimes. Well, I had my little rods that were exactly, or pieces of cut filament that were exactly 50 and exactly 100 millimeters long, and they're not there now. But I think this one might be 50. We'll see.
What do you think? The kids messed with?
Well, it was in that little bucket truck over there that they was playing with.
Oh no. Okay.
So this is 150.
And it probably fell on the floor, and because it was on the floor, I threw it away.
Probably you thought it was.
If it was on the floor, I threw it away.
And there we are. We are pushing filament through the extruder.
Patrol want to know if you ever tried the PF Makes Gantry Micro Adjuster.
No, I have not yet, but that's really cool, and I'm wanting to check that out. Yeah. No, that's really neat.
Brad wants to know if you need to calibrate that extruder first.
Yep,
Holy
I do. Brad,
cow.
go home, Brad. I'm doing it, okay? Listen to this guy over here QCing me and stuff. Are you going to calibrate the extruder? Who do you think I am? What do you think this is? This is Lee Marie 3D, bro. Come on, man. Am I going to calibrate the extruder?
JPP said nylon titanium
This
NO would be
guy.
perfection.
This guy over here.
I've seen
Am I
people
gonna
struggle
calibrate
with
the
the
extruder?
nylon. It makes me nervous. We've never printed with it.
Brad, for that comment, I might just keep this printer. I'm going to keep it and just fall off the face of the earth. All right, we got our file sliced. Oh, yeah, so we're going to calibrate the extruder now. Let's do that.
Robert, what was about filament? I'm lost.
Here we are.
Robert, what do you mean?
Okay.
Normally I can figure it out, but
Here it is.
what was...
Okay, now we're going to put some marks on it. So we're going to mark it, and we're going to tell it to extrude.
Brad said he is home.
I knew he was going to say something smart.
No, Matt said, don't build the positron upside down.
Why can't we? What if I want to? Why can't I build the positron upside down?
I don't know.
We're getting ready to open the positron up, guys. After I print this, get this printing.
Oh, okay, Robert.
Once I get this part printing, we're gonna open that thing up and see what's inside. Because we're gonna start that sucker soon. I have no clue. I haven't looked into the building process yet at all, so I don't know what we're getting into. Maybe if Nomad's still going to be on here in about 20 minutes or so, he can be like, "Hey, that's the
You can ask him
bearing block for the Z." Well, I know, but I don't know until I open it up and start getting my hands on it. What's what?
Yeah.
So
We're gonna unbox it today.
Let's make a homemade thing here.
Yeah, Jeremy was talking about that they're going to come out with the titanium NO in, it's ABS or ASA?
Actually,
oh,
Nomad.
ASA.
Nomad's still on?
Lovely.
I said ASA.
Yeah, I was checking.
Girl, she don't give me 1 second to respond. He's ignoring me. Give me a minute.
You just did ignore me.
No, I was getting to you. I was getting there.
I didn't know it was coming out this week, though. I knew they were working on it.
Oh, yeah.
And you were saying it's going to go quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go quick.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
So, see, now I forgot what I was saying. Dang you. What was I saying, guys?
Nomad said, oh, no, crap. I ran to the bank. I'll be back soon.
No worries.
Jose said, it's a box in a box in a case.
Let's use the 150. I shouldn't have put that on yet.
Did you build the positron, Jose? Like, I know you guys had one over there.
I know what I was going to ask.
Who actually built it? I'm assuming you.
Let me ask real quick before I forget again.
Okay, go ahead.
Nomad, are those beds the new beds that LDO showed? I think they showed them at Rapid, maybe. Are those out yet? How can I get my hands on one of those? I need that in my life.
I don't know if he is here. You might be talking to yourself.
Huh?
I don't know if he is here anymore.
Okay.
He said he had to run to the bank.
Okay. All right, let's heat the extruder back up.
Anywho. Okay, you did build it. How easy? Do you think it was an easy build compared to some other printers, or difficult? Chris over at KB3D, he gave me a couple tips because there were certain things that were he struggled with a little bit, I think, but nothing. I mean, it seems like a fairly simple build. I hope.
Sorry, guys. Okay, we hot it up. We're gonna mark this guy. We gonna mark it.
What are you doing? Oh, Nomad's still here. So he said they are not out yet, but there is another second-hand retailer that is producing compatible ones. You hear me?
They're not out yet, but there's a second. Yeah, I read it on there too. Yeah.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask them about
8 to 9
that.
hours? That's not bad. It's not anything like building
Very
a
slow.
Voron. I'm excited about.
Okay.
I'm excited about it.
Let's put a mark.
Not
now.
having to take months to build.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a quicker build
Yeah.
for sure. All right, so this is 150 right here. We're going to put a mark at.
Jeremy also, he said, I say wait until the LDO releases theirs.
Yeah. I'm with that.
Steven Machado said, the Positron should have tweezers in its toolkit. We have plenty of those, but yeah, I could
There's
see that.
150.
I think we have a bazillion. I could probably assume the
100.
same with the 0.2, like smaller
All right.
printers just need
I got a
the
mark at
extra-
150 and I
extra
got a mark at
help and
100.
little tools.
So we're going to tell this thing to extrude.
Awesome. I'm glad you didn't have
Not used to
trouble,
this one.
Jose.
Finish factor, feed rate, filament. Does it let me do 100? And we do this very slow.
Brad wants to know if we printed the smaller braces yet. He can't remember.
I have not.
I don't think so. Oh, you're talking, no. Actually,
Didn't
we
start
did,
going yet, did
and
it?
they're still not small enough. Let me grab
Okay,
them.
so I got that. So we're going to extrude
So we printed them,
right
but
here. It's 50 millimeters.
only a couple to basically
And then we're going to do it
try and
again
size it. Let me see if I can find them.
at a very, very
Great,
slow
I just
rate.
dumped those all out. Okay, never mind.
And then we'll see what we got.
What's in the box?
I'm trying
wanna
to keep
show
some of
'em
that
these?
heat in. Letting all my heat out up here, unfortunately. Letting my heat out. No matter, do y'all have upside down build rules?
Thank you. Brad said, good choice on the yellow. I knew it would stand out on there. You actually be able to see it.
Okay, is it still going?
What's AFK stand for? Nomads?
What was it?
AFK?
Hey.
Is it an abbreviation I'm too old to know? Or is it as F something? I don't know. I'm not good with all the abbreviations.
Okay. All right, there we go. Stop. Now let's do the other 50. And we'll see where we're at. See where our mark landed. Let's see where the mark landed.
Away from keyboard, away from keyboard, away from
Away from the
Okay,
keyboard.
Thank you. I think every time we do a live stream,
But-
I end up learning some form of an abbreviation.
Yeah. Did you figure out the colors you wanted to go yet?
Positron?
For the positron? Patrol was
yeah,
asking?
I really like that galactic yellow, and I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know.
Justin,
I
what's
just
up, man?
got to see like the color difference today because
Mhm.
Nomad put in the Discord the printer that was pink and blue. I was really able to see the difference.
Please inspect a few things. Every piece a different color. I'm going to put the kit up here in a moment, and we're going to open it up and look through it. If there's anything particularly I need to look at and check, let me know. I'm just
You want me to
calibrating
do
this
a rainbow
extruder.
printer? We have the colors for it. That might take a hot minute. Need that ERCF.
Okay,
working.
so it extruded. It's done. It looks like it's maybe about 2 millimeters off there.
Okay. When you have a moment, will you show him these?
Yeah.
It's hard to, I don't normally get in the way much when Jeremy's messing with the printer. So this is about the size difference. So it's not a lot, and we printed, I have like multiple of the long ones, but then we only printed 2 of these just to make sure it was going to fit. And I'm pretty sure you said you thought it was still too big, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I don't know how we're going to shrink,
So it
if we
looks
can shrink
like-
it down, scale it down, or what we're going to do yet. But once we get the smaller one size, we'll need to print more.
Get on there, dang you.
How do you say your
Pretty close,
Justin
but
as
I'd
well?
say...
Brecor? Do you know how to say that? Am I saying that right? Brecor?
Yeah, I'd say looks like 2 millimeters.
Verify
Yeah,
the
Brecor
3
3D.
rails are accurate and that all of your standoffs and hardware are accurate. And then he said they also highly recommend the Z in stop mod.
Okay. All right, let's do this calculation.
I
real
like
quick.
how you put your name in parentheses. Wish everybody did that.
Okay.
Most people, I just call you by username, but I've never seen anybody actually do that before.
All right, so what we got to do is go in here.
That's not a spin. Is it time?
It's yes, it is.
It's past time.
Just one moment though. We're gonna do this part real fast so I can start that print and then we'll get going on that. Because we're
Oh, go ahead. Jose said Z in stop is a must. So yeah, that's
okay.
multiple people saying
Z and stop
to do that. Yep. Thank
Okay.
you guys.
All right, so we have rotation distance is 4.637. Basically, we extruded 102 millimeters instead of 100 when we told it to extrude 100. So what we got to do, it's going to be
Dan, it's okay. You're lucky I already know your name.
previous rotation distance 4.
Maker Mind Nexus said he will not put
637
his name in parentheses.
times. What do we do? We did 102.
I really don't expect y'all to do that.
What was
That's more of like an OCD thing for me. It would be very nice.
And we divide that by 100. 4.72974. Okay, so we need to do
JPP wants to see Brod's printer print. And I bet he does too.
4.729.
It's been, feels like
Sure,
it's
we'll go with the whole
forever.
thing. 42974. All right, save restart. And she's ready to run. I'm gonna go with that. That's gonna be good. We're gonna go with that.
You might need to tell his wife. I have a feeling she'd have no problem with that.
Whose wife are you talking about?
Brecor. You know that person?
Justin? Yeah.
Yeah.
Met him at Remurf.
Okay.
And talked with him quite a bit actually. He's one of the Positron. He's on the Positron crew. You remember when I was on a couple of the Discord video calls inside?
Yeah.
You saw him on there too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish you would have been able to come to Remurf.
Somebody needs a slap ban.
Who? Who's getting slapped?
Justin said somebody needs a slap ban.
Okay, so it's heating
And
back
I said,
up.
his wife probably would take you up on it.
Okay, the file is
No, I said, oh God, who let Justin in here? And it's Nomad's fault. Everyone, if you're not entered into that drawing, hurry, go ahead and click the link at the top, enter your info. It's going to put you on a wheel, and we're about to spin for the ambrosia filament and polymaker filament. They both have multiple filament types or materials, so you're able to actually pick whatever it is that you need, and they'll ship directly to you.
I think it's calibrated for the first layer.
We're just waiting on Jeremy. We normally do it at 2, but
Yeah,
waiting on Jeremy is a thing.
What? Oh, we don't have the
Your wife
chambers. I thought we had
around.
I didn't put a chamber temperature sensor
I feel like
in
most
yet.
most wives probably would like to, but don't.
Let me just plug one in real fast. I thought I had a chambers.
Glad hit that like button like it owes you money. Yes, please.
Yes, guys, please. Thanks for you, buddies, much. My print start, we got a quick little thing I got to do. My print start is a little different than his. Wait, what's the easiest way to get this thing out?
Steven said, Machado said, stop making my odds worse. Hetty, we have, I don't know if he's going to do the lights. We still have them, but right now we have 6 different people to ship to because we struggled finding the right size boxes. And I just ordered the boxes, found them because when we were at Murph, Savvy just, you know, she was like, check on Amazon, something I wouldn't have thought of. But we just bought them on Amazon. So they're supposed to be here July 2nd. And I think he's wanting to get all 6 sets of those shipped out before we do more, so we don't end up like, you know, getting behind or like losing who all is supposed to get them, that sort of thing. Probably what's next Saturday? The 6th, I think.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave that right there now, and then activate that.
The 6th. I'll have. Yeah, we could do do more next week, next Saturday, because I'll have all the other sets shipped out by then, and we just don't want to get behind or forget anybody.
Okay, I need to look at this, and we need to. Oh no.
Brad said you didn't add the chamber thermo yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing real quick. I just do it. I used my print start macro, so I'm just going to throw it in there real fast. I'm putting it in. Where we are? That's going to be PA4.
You're welcome,
okay.
Teddy.
So we're going to put that in.
Jeremy's
there.
got the list of the 4 people that have won previously. I have a list of the 2 that won at Murph. I cannot remember who won previously, but he knows.
We're going to put it right here. It'll be fine with me.
Yeah, I think Ambrosia, if you win that, it's going to ship from their shop directly to you, and you can select the color. Jeremy will actually reach out to you, so if you win, you just get on West 3D's website, check out their colors, let him know, and he'll ship it to you. Brad, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Polymaker, like you said, has the $35 value, but you order it off Amazon, is that right? And then it ships to you? Boy, that shut off and it just got like
I just
weird dead
restart.
silence in my ear.
I restart. I had to
That
do
was
a
weird.
restart. So it should have chamber thermistor up there now. And it's picking up good, so good.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Brad said his 4-year-old just looked at his phone and sees you at the bottom corner. She doesn't realize it's like a picture in a picture, and she asks why you're sitting on the floor. That's funny.
That's funny. Kids. Okay, so, alright, we'll see if that does.
Brad, do they do it through Amazon, though? I'm pretty sure they do. I'm curious. Jeremy doesn't really inform me on a lot of things.
No, and we don't have that either. Exhaust. I'm going to turn that off. Exhaust. Where is that at?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Still waiting on him to do whatever he's doing so we can do the spin. I feel like that it was not a spin is definitely going to happen today. Just be prepared.
Why you say that?
Because we're scatterbrained today.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, Chris. Are you in the drawing or you already entered into the drawing? The spin? I don't really like calling it a drawing because it's not technically.
Right there. There's lots of stuff in this print start macro that's not right.
Don't do that to him, Brad. Y'all messed me up last week.
What'd they do?
Brad's telling Chris you just missed your win.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do that to him. We haven't even spun yet.
Okay, let this start.
No, Chris, we haven't spun yet. We're just late.
We're running.
Brad likes messing with people and confusing me.
Okay.
Cause yeah, who won? Was it last week that y'all were? Whoever won, they didn't say anything right away, and everybody was like, and they put their email address instead of username, so we didn't know who it was, and everyone was like, "It's me, it's me, it's me." And then when the person it really was them, I thought they were joking too. I'm like, don't mess with me like that. Yeah, y'all are.
Babe, can I get you to write the names down for the wins? On the computer?
Today?
On the computer over there. Just put it in a text file. Do you mean to get a text file open for you?
No, I don't understand what you want me to write down. 2 wins today?
Yes.
Why did I write that down?
I'll do it. Never mind. So that's a no. It's just a no.
No, it's a Y, and then I'll tell you yes or no.
It's a no. It's fine. I just needed them wrote down. It's fine.
But you've never done that before, so I need a Y.
there's just
My
don't worry about
brain does not work like that. I need a reason.
I just need to get them all together, and I need to start putting them on this computer or that one. So
Okay.
it's fine. I got it. Just let me get it logged in.
Steven, was it you that won? I felt like it was, but I wasn't positive.
All right, is everybody in?
And they all just messed with you.
Is everybody
and they did
in?
not know who it actually was.
Everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody in. Okay. I hope everybody's in.
Winner is Jose.
We're getting ready to fire this thing up, guys.
Need a reason why Shay took
This wheel is getting bigger and bigger every stream.
Nice. How many people do you have in there?
We've got 36 people.
Nice. Brad, what are you
So,
talking about? That bend mesh doesn't take 5 minutes?
let me check that. Bed mesh has been saved.
Send it.
Heating up. Okay. So let's pull this up. Here is our
Like the stupid tap.
stuff.
You don't like tap? What are you calling it stupid?
And we'll make this full screen here. Actually, all right. I need to know how many guys. I need a shuffle number. Give me a shuffle number. How many times do you want me to shuffle this up? Shuffle the deck.
That was the spoon.
We're about to do a real spin up in here. Up in
Ooh,
here.
look at them numbers.
Let's do this thing like a chicken wing. Whoop, whoop. Chicka,
Wow.
chicka, chicka, chicka. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I don't even look at that
Oh,
stuff.
guys, look
Jose
at this.
Said, but
Something's
Jeremy
happening.
Lee. Jeremy Lee.
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to watch this.
You're not.
Why is it
Yeah,
not
that's-
extruding?
You did something wrong.
No, it just had
Oh.
it had some
You
air
really
in it
need
still.
to just focus on one thing for the moment. And
I
it
told
could
you I
be
wanted to
that or
start this
that.
first.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, it's running.
If y'all are on here,
Okay, we're
thank
good.
you, Jose, for pointing that out. If y'all are on here and have not entered, we can still get you in. We just need to know. We are late doing the spin today. We normally do it at 2. But we are about to spin. So if you get your name in there, it'll let us know. Jose said there are 45 watching and only 30 entries. So if you're not in here, you're
I wish I could
possibly
get that
missing
up
the
there
shot
somehow.
of getting some
Oh,
free
you took
filament.
my thing off. Never mind.
What did I do?
My clamp. It's all right. It's okay.
I didn't
It's
think
printing
nothing
though,
wrong.
guys.
Don't
We
put
are
that on
printing
me,
the
sir.
first one. Okay, everybody, I'm going to double check real quick the names.
Snooze you lose, yeah.
And all right, that's what we got. We've got what's in there, and that's what we're doing. I need to shuffle. How many times, babe? Everybody give me a number.
7. There's a ton of 7s.
7s? Okay.
7's always a
7 it
popular
is.
number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's just printing a cube right now, doing a test print. It's not clogged.
No, it's good.
I thought
It's
it was
running.
because his reaction, but it's not.
No, it was just getting the air out the nozzle. Yeah, it's
You
printing.
spun already?
No, I'm getting ready to. I just
Oh.
shuffled it.
The wheel was moving.
Just shuffled it up. So here we go. Are we doing ambrosia first?
Whatever order you typically go in.
Okay, we're gonna do ambrosia first, guys. Ready? Here we are. 1, 2, 3, go. Ambrosia.
That's so tiny. I can't see it.
CB.
CB?
CB is Thunder
No,
Keys.
that's Thunder Keys.
Whoa, that
Jeremy,
was like.
You don't say until it pops up.
I
You're
thought
not
that
the-
was.
You don't determine the winner.
Oh, I know, but I thought it stopped on CB.
I don't say anything until it pops up.
Sheesh.
God almighty.
Wowzers.
And I can't even see it from here. I'm literally, it's teeny tiny.
Congratulations, Thunder Keys.
Thunder Keys, you need some filament?
Always. He always needs filament.
Where are you at?
He's printing for us, you know?
I know, I've said that as a
Yeah.
Alec. Nice. Got you some filaments, ambrosia, which is most needed, probably. I'm
Wait.
sorry, CB. Jeremy jumped, and you shouldn't
Sorry
have
about
jumped.
that. That was my fault.
I
That
don't
was my
say
fault.
nothing till that thing pulls it up.
All right, I need another shuffle. We need to shuffle up again. Give me some numbers, guys.
Now I feel like Jeremy should give you one just because he did that. I always do that stuff and then I get hollered at.
It's okay, guys. It's all right. Let's not make it that.
Maybe was new. Maybe you'll win the polymaker. I know, Jeremy's mean.
What did I do?
Aw. Huh?
What did I do?
Dan said you're mean old Jeremy.
Mean?
Yeah.
I'm not-
Hollering a name, getting somebody's hopes up, and then letting them down.
I didn't mean to. I apologize.
All right, you want some numbers?
I didn't say, CB, you won. I just said, CB. I didn't say you won.
Oh, but
Play it back.
It's basically the same thing.
I need a shuffle, guys. Did you give me some
Nomad,
numbers?
You want in this drawing? We're doing polymaker.
I think Nomad's in there.
Okay. I don't know who all entered
Wait, maybe
yet.
not. Don't think so. I don't see Nomad in there. Okay.
CB
Anyways.
said it's too late. His feelings are hurt.
Don't say that.
And JPP said you said the winner is CB.
I didn't say the winner.
We are gonna play it back now.
We're gonna have to instant replay on that. Cause I don't think I did say the winner.
Nomad's in now.
Nomad's in?
Yeah. We
Okay,
just
well,
did the ambrosia.
I gotta put him in then. Hang on. Oh, we got another one in too. 3 more in. Okay.
Everybody was snoozing on the first round.
Using on
or
the first one. Here, I'm adding you guys in.
Jose said there was 45 people watching and only 30 people had entered. So we did
If
the
you guys are watching,
ambrosia already. We're about to do the polymaker.
Better hit the like button for me. All right.
Steven.
I need a shuffles. How many times did you say
I
that?
know. Let's pick a number up here.
Pick a number, any number.
5, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 8, 7, 5, 9, 8. It's a tie between 5 and 8. Somebody's give me a 5 or 8. Next one says 5 or 8. We're gonna do that.
5 or 8. Next one says 5 or 8. 69, Nomad says.
That's a lot of shuffles.
I've done 69 before.
8.
I'm not doing it right now.
Melissa said 8. CB said 8. Okay, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have did it 69 times before. That's a lot of clicks. You guys,
just want to sit there.
you guys are
watch
wearing
it
my
click
button
away.
out.
Click.
They're gonna try and tear my button up. All right, here we are. Polymaker spin. This is a spin,
Polymaker.
and I didn't mess up. Thank you very much.
Shocking.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, spin. Polymaker. Whoopity whoopity whoop whoop whoop.
Duct tape on his mouth so he can't say nothing.
Can't say it.
Who is it? Who
Can't
is
say
it?
it. Music Dad.
Music Dad, you won.
Music Dad.
I
It
hope
is.
you're in here because the sad thing was he's not one on here yet.
Boy.
And I got to meet him at Murph, and we had a lot of filament we gave away at Murph, but I couldn't find him in time. He didn't get entered into the giveaway there, so he was saying he never wins anything.
Oh, did he? Then good.
Yeah, but I hope he's in here.
Well, yeah. Let's
Music
make sure he's
Dad,
in.
where are you?
Make sure he is in. Looks like some cooling needs to be adjusted on that, on the edges.
Nomad's Galaxy will it really go down in history? Oh, he's here. You won. You just got a free spool of Polymaker.
Yeah, definitely.
So
need to
now you
adjust
can't
it a
say
little bit.
that you never win anything now.
Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you guys all for joining in
congrats
here.
everyone.
I hope everybody hit the like button for me and shared. So that was
Anybody who is here and is new, we do this every Saturday at noon.
cool. Also,
Typically, we're not late. Definitely not this late on the giveaway because I think we're like 30 minutes late almost.
and we have these guys that
And
we're
then we
going to
have the
do.
lights as well. We're just trying to get caught up on the ones we need to ship.
We have lots of lights here that we need to give away.
Thanks,
So-
Maker Mine. Don't send my peeps away.
I'm gonna do
If
that.
they all go away, that means I have to go inside. Because they don't just stand here.
Who's sending peeps away?
Well, for today. I have a lot to do today. How's the cube looking?
Congrats now and get out. Oh, it's
It kind of
the
a
edge.
little bit stringy.
The edges
Not
are
stringy, but
the cooling needs adjusted. I didn't think about that. This is the. It's fine. It's what it is on this.
yeah, I don't want to say necessarily stringy, but the
I don't
layer
have-
lines aren't hot.
I don't have it calibrated. That's the totally different profile.
Okay.
So it'll need to be
I'm
calibrated.
not the tuner in the fan.
But that's okay. That's okay. So while that's printing, let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what is a positron. Episode
Why are you planning to do that?
1.
You can't move that printer?
I can do what I want.
Oh my gosh.
You want to bet I can't move that printer? If Mitch can walk around with the printer on his back, I can slide this printer over.
I didn't say you couldn't slide over, but you're probably going to want to go that way.
Huh?
Go that way with it.
Okay. We can
To
go
the left.
whichever way. I want to move this stuff out the way.
Jose, we had the LED light strips. I think Jeremy did 4 or 6 giveaways of them. But we have a ton of them, like a ton.
Yes.
We just haven't had the proper boxes to ship them in. So we have 6 different people we need to ship to right now. And then once we get those shipped out, we'll do more. We'll start doing more from then on now that I know where to get my boxes. West 3D, so Daniel, the owner of West 3D, gave them to Jeremy when we were in Oregon. So thank you, West 3D.
Yes. Thank you, Daniel. Very much.
For anyone who hasn't got to meet Daniel yet, he is a really awesome dude.
Positron time.
I would not hold it like that. I don't trust those things. You're braver than I
Guys,
am.
don't be looking at my address on here and come stalk me.
Like they need to stalk. You would invite a stranger you just met to the house.
No, I wouldn't. It depends on who. If it's
Yeah, you
somebody in the 3D printing community, yes. Most of us are pretty nice folk.
would.
Most of
No,
us.
that's it. Already stalked. Too late.
Here we are. See what happens.
At
So,
At your window as we speak.
if I'm correct, I don't know.
You want to swing by for beef jerky? I don't have any beef jerky, but I'll take some.
Don't be looking at my addresses, guys. You guys are going to stalk me. I got to mark this out.
Yeah, CB, if you show up, you could have a spool of filament.
You're stalking me over here. My address. That's not gonna
Where are
work.
you from?
He's black.
So Knoxville, right? Or not? Yeah,
Who?
that area at least.
Knoxville. Knoxville. Knoxville.
You're really gonna mark out your address.
Yeah, you don't want to put that up there for everybody, man.
Just cut it open and face it the other way. And when
It's
you
only
cut
like
that, it's
10
gonna go
different
right down the
spots,
center
too.
of the label. Oh, Virginia Beach. What was I thinking? Okay. Then I need to come see you and bring a spool of filament.
Okay.
Okay. Move
So
from
some of the kits,
Knoxville to Virginia Beach.
some of these kits get opened up at the shop,
Yeah.
and Daniel will put a sucker in it and that kind of stuff. I don't know if these did or not. Don't know.
Jeremy,
It
do
doesn't
you want
look
the
like it.
Positron team on?
Huh?
Watch the knife, sir.
No, you don't
want
have
the Positron team on?
No, we don't have to.
Just an ass.
We don't have to all come on right now. I'm just going to open it up. We're going to start this. This will be starting next week, Saturday probably. It'll be Saturday.
The giveaway wheel's still up, covering you up. So let me go close that.
Yeah, you know how to do it.
Pretty
Just
sure.
click the, and you can make
Sit.
this one bigger. So click on the wheel there. Or click on that. Yeah, click on that. It's this one. Hit the eyeball. Yeah, and then click this one.
Yeah.
Actually,
This?
no,
This one?
for some reason I can't resize it right now. I don't know why it does that
You can't
sometimes.
just pull.
No, I don't know what it does. Here, let me fix it real quick. I'll just make it a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Let's make her a little bit bigger.
I could have done that part, but not the sizing.
Where is my...
I'll just pull it. I think I'm just going to make it bigger and drag it. Nomad said they will be around next Saturday. Awesome. Yeah, it'd be really cool to have you and Justin on here. And how many people is the Positron team like made up of?
Okay, above camera.
Be very helpful.
This is original.
12 people. Wow. Okay.
All right.
CB said, "Come on over. Lives in Virginia Beach. I'm leaving. I need water in my life."
Okay, now I got it, guys. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. We'll bring this down here.
Nan, are you part of the Positron team? Micromine said he's part of the community team. Are you talking about just the 3D team?
Oh,
LED,
yeah, I'm part
LED?
of the community team as well.
Team.
I'm part of the community team too. It's still printing.
Okay, Nomad said it used to be just him and a couple others, so it's grown.
Oh yeah. It's a growth.
He's making me nervous just flinging it around. You know it has a glass plate, right? You're just like,
yeah, it probably should be a little bit easier with this.
Stop it! You're making me uncomfortable.
Probably just a little bit easier.
See, this is making me as uncomfortable as it was watching Makermind touch his plates as much as he did.
Oh yeah, they did open it up. But what did they look at that,
that
guys?
That still is bothering me.
The West 3D special. They opened it up and put...
Oh, our suckers.
Yeah, so they do open it up before they ship it.
Okay.
And with a little thank you letter inside.
Oh, so they open it basically just to put this in there?
Yeah, they open it just to put that in there. Yep.
This
and a sticker. Little embroider sticker.
That Allen?
Yeah, that's Allen.
Oh, see, I know that's not Stevie's. I know what hers looks
Allen.
like.
What do we got? What do we got, guys? Let's see. Let's bring this up a little closer too, so we can get a little bit better view here.
Nomad said.
Just a wee bit closer.
He means it's ultra portable. Swing it around all you want. Yeah. Swinging and banging are two different things. I'm sure it's packaged well, though.
Okay. We got an awesome documents here.
Check your heater
This looks so official.
Ooh, it does.
Documents inside. I feel like I need to put like the title to my cars and stuff in here. This has got the check off of everything that's in it.
Nice.
A full, basically, list. BOM. The materials in there. Cool. Very nice touch. I don't think none of my other LDO kits had this in them, as I recall. Fasteners. Let's take everything out first.
If he wins, or if he could get a Positron sponsor, he'll build it upside down.
This is the case to the same. That's really cool. It comes with this case.
Dang. Yeah, I didn't get to see the case.
There you go. Very nice.
Beautiful.
So yeah, this is really cool that it actually has this case.
The electronics, that's the part you can have that.
How's this work? You got to press in on it, open it up.
Oh,
So
wow.
Fancy pantsy. Look at that.
Oh wait, yeah, there got it.
You got an arrow view.
Okay.
I can flip it this way too. There's the bed.
I feel like I'm in like Mission Impossible or 007 here.
I do really want to get that new bed though. LDO's got a where's the little spec? A new bed for this where you can use a PEI plate.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Cool.
Bed there. I like this little thing sitting on top here. Keep it.
This is gonna be fun.
Very cool. Touch controller there. This is a really fun build from what I've seen on, Steve builds and Nero doing it together and
It's
some others.
such a baby screen.
It's
Just
so
a
cute.
Little
It's so
tiny baby
cute.
screen. There's your belt.
We're gonna have fun with this, babe.
There's your belt.
Look at the belt. It's so cute.
Now I know why. You might want some tweezers.
So we got some itty bitty teeny weeny belt here. We got some 6mm belt and some 3mm belt. Very little, guys. Very little stuff. This is up to 6mm. Can't really see it though.
Are we gonna speed run it?
Speed run it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Should we?
I don't know either.
We do what we want.
What's your recommendation?
Z sliding idler block. Okay.
I gotta see what's in
All this stuff in here. That's probably power. Yeah.
Okay, I don't need to open that.
Here's
Y'all
the
know
bearing,
what power
605
cord looks
ZZ
like.
bearings. Planetary gearbox cover. Is that the motions? Yeah, all the motion stuff is in here.
Oh boy, bolts.
Okay, that's all the
bolts,
fasteners. You
screws,
probably don't even need to
nuts,
check into that.
Zip ties.
Electronics.
Well, right there's some tools for you.
Electronics.
Cord.
I don't know what we're
Another-
going to do yet as far as
No,
speed
little-
running.
Little baby tool.
Oh, it's cute little.
Everything's so little.
Here's our main board. I'm going to have to
Yikes,
figure out
okay.
all the pins and stuff on this guy now.
What kind of board is that?
It's just, I think a custom
Like
one they made,
custom?
isn't it? I mean,
I've never seen one
yeah,
like that.
just LDO Positron main board.
Dang,
LDO just
okay.
basically, I guess, designed this, or they designed it. They didn't design it, they had it made,
No,
I
that's
guess.
100% custom.
Yeah.
An LDO. Someone's stressing on how we're doing it on top of the glass bed. Huh? What are we doing?
You want me to take that off of there?
Are you?
mean
are
it's
you
sitting
putting
on-
the box on the glass?
Yeah, the box was sitting on top of the glass, yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to him. Thanks.
Switch
He needs
PCB.
that a lot.
Power
You
switch.
got on that one.
PCB board. Some fans there. 2510.
Uh-oh, Jeremy's phone's ringing.
I don't know why that ringer was
Put it
on.
on silent.
And it's spam.
Motors.
Now the ringer's off.
Motors. Where's that
Ringer
going?
is off.
Motors. Huh?
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
There's
Okay,
motors.
yeah, let me see the motors real quick.
Is that fans?
So what do
and
we
motors
got?
Or just motors? Just
Oh,
motors?
okay, little pancake steppers. Cool. 2 of them. And then you got these. Man, everything's so small. So cool. So cool. Front LED PCB, silicone thermals. Where do these thermal pads
Cute
go
little
to?
steppers. Bye, CB. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, see you later,
Hope you come back
CB.
next week and maybe win.
Hopefully you didn't get mad because I accidentally called you almost win. Toolhead PCB
I can
board.
smack them for you later. I got you. Got you covered.
DC jack. USB
So-
cable.
Nomad said he prefers the waffle steppers, but was overridden.
I preferred
thermal
waffle
pads.
steppers, but I was overridden.
Reread what I read.
So you didn't get your way on that, huh? Well, I'm sure they work fine. So what do we got? We got 150/15, and the rest of these are the same. 2510s. 150/15 and 3 2510s.
Also, thermal pads. Did you already read that too? Thermal pads go under the MCU and use the aluminum base plate as the heat sink.
Under the MCU, use aluminum. Okay. I got you. There's 3 of them in there. Okay, that makes sense.
Vic, also, was it you? It was you, wasn't it? Stressing out about him doing it like that on the glass plate.
The gears. Let's see these
I know you
guys.
always got my back with him when I'm
Ooh,
not
we
paying
got a big
attention.
boy there. For the size of this printer, that's a big
Gotcha,
linear
Brad.
rail.
It's so
25.
different. What was in this one? Did I already open that? I think I did.
I don't think we
This
that
is
one.
so
No.
different than anything that we've opened.
15.
Yeah, we added some motors, duh.
Oh yeah, we did. That's a big rail.
This is so different.
Good.
Yeah, that's a fat rail.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is just so different.
Yeah, I'm excited to get this thing started. We need to find the colors. Babe, I need you to figure out the colors so we can get them printed.
I like to see the colors before I pick the colors. I like to be out here and
Nomad said
messing with them.
he said he could render it for
camera
you.
is very fuzzy. It keeps like going.
Is it going in and
Do
out?
you see it? It looks fuzzy. That or I need my glasses.
It looks fine right
fuzzy.
now. You think it looks fuzzy right now?
No, but a minute ago it did. Yeah, it's doing that the thing where it gets fuzzy and then it stops. If you get like close to it, that or I'm losing my mind.
Okay.
Jeremy's blind or I'm blind.
I don't see it right now, so all right. So what else we have in here? Let's check this out. Very gently set this aside. Very gently.
You're crazy, Brad. That's
Set
about
those
what it
up.
actually looked like.
So inside here we have this. We've got our AC
There you go.
adapter.
He's stuck on that trident.
Oh my gosh. We got some carbon
Are you
fiber.
like super excited to get your trident?
Carbon
Brad?
fiber. Look at those, babe.
Huh? Oh, them are nice.
Carbon
I
fiber
saw
plates.
those. So there was a lot of Ooh, that's nice.
Please
There was a
remove
lot of
this
things I could
transparent
tell
film.
weren't printed. But
Diffusers, maybe? Diffusers here? I don't know. Remove the transparent film, it says. And maybe, I'm not sure there yet either.
you're not gonna be able to put this back in there,
Yeah, I am.
right? Did these
Yeah, it
go
doesn't
in
matter
here?
if I can or not. Frame out pieces, okay.
Technically not, but I don't want to lose anything.
Ooh, look at all the pretty parts. Look at that. CNC.
Dang.
Multiple layers of fun stuff in here, guys.
There's a Positron logo.
Multiple layers of fun stuff. Hot end, nozzle.
There's really not a lot of printed parts to this.
Let's see.
Compared to what I'm used to, but
Yeah, because we're used to building big honkers.
okay.
Very
Bottom.
cool.
Wow.
Oh, it's got the kit number on it too. That's cool. That's very handy. They should start doing that with the 2.4s and stuff, because a lot of times people will get the little plate with their kit and it'll have their kit number on them and we'll be like, hey, what's your kit number? They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't find it or I threw it away. You're like, well, look right there. It's on your machine. So that
Nomad
makes more
said
sense.
that those are LED diffusers.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Brad is very excited to get his trident.
Well,
Andale.
too bad he's not getting it. I'm keeping it. I
Nomad
wouldn't do
said that's
that.
real carbon fiber, not the fake stuff.
That's the good stuff.
Wouldn't
It looks
expect
very
to be
nice.
fake. Yeah, it looks very nice.
It does look very nice. What kind of hot end we got here anyways?
Vic, you better not. He's on his third 5-hour energy since he started today.
Dang,
Dude, that's
bro.
so bad for you.
Okay, that's alright.
Sound like you need to get some sleep.
I don't know how I'm going to get this back in here now. I probably shouldn't have took those out, to be honest with you. Sheila was probably right on that point. Oh, I get it. I got it closed. Oh, no, I think that goes in there too.
Okay, Nomad said check the heater cart, take off the shock, and remove the metal clip by unscrewing it.
Check the what?
Sock. Check the heater cart, take off the sock, and remove the metal clip by unscrewing it.
On the hot end?
Check the heater cart.
Check the heater cart, take off the stock, and remove the metal clip by unscrewing it. Okay. Alright.
Steven said, hey Jeremy, after that's built, what would
That's
you
so
do
strange.
for a Klondike bar? He
I'm-
doesn't, he's not okay, but he's distracted right now.
Oh look, this is the first hot end I've seen. Like it's very wild. So it goes in this way, and then comes out the top. See, rather than it going like this and coming out the bottom, it goes in.
You're way too far away. Well, you're going to show me, or then
I'm
you're
trying to show it on the
at
camera.
me. I can't see.
It goes in here, like this direction, and then comes out the top.
Now I can do that.
See, typically the nozzle's down here,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it'd be this direction. But
and the filament feeds this way.
oh, that's weird too, because that's why I said make sure you don't build it upside down. That's no joke, because I would think my brain tells me I want to point it. I don't know. That's different. Okay, nozzle.
Let's see.
Yeah, I feel like I want to point it like this and the nozzle down,
It's
but
very
it really
strange.
is going to be pointing up. Yeah, that's so weird.
So to take this off. It looks like you got to take that one.
Ooh, this is going to be a mind trip.
That one side. That's the right one, isn't it?
That's the heater cart on the hot end. Am I going way too far back up?
Unscrew that. I probably should have zoomed in a little bit on this.
Vic needs sleep, but the wife put in a bookmark order. What's a bookmark order? Making bookmarks for the last 3 days? Like on, are you 3D printing them? Or on a Cricut? So basically your wife put an order in and now you don't get to sleep.
Oh yeah,
That's sad.
all right. So
Wife
this
needs
just
to come help.
pops off,
Sorry, wife.
and then take the clip off right here. Did you have a problem with some of them breaking or something in transit? Yeah, because I need to take both of these off to get to that, I believe.
He said yes.
Yeah. All
So
right.
yes, on the hot end, we've had reports of it being cracked. Yeah, Justin said you'll need to remove the stock and the metal clip.
Got you.
Nomad said he has a giant 3D printed hot end for the ERRF. Or for ERRF. 3D Earthtopia. I like that. Thank you. That's what I'm going to call it from now on too, Justin.
Justin, it looks good to me,
Earthtopia.
man.
Because
Does that unscrew or
yeah, I like that.
what holds that in? It looks good to me. But how does this come off? Do you unscrew it out? It appears so. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't. It unscrews.
It's just a press fit.
Yeah, it screws in there.
Okay.
Right there like that.
Well, I get it, Vic. She does
Oh,
everything
no,
else
it is
fast with
broke.
No complaints. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, when I pulled it off,
No.
it's broke. It's the whole thing isn't broke. It would probably print and heat up, but part of that ceramic piece is broke.
Is that something you can order just by itself
Oh,
right now?
we can get it. Yeah, we can get a replacement. I'm sure. I mean, LDO is really good with that stuff. But yeah,
Machado?
you're right.
Nah.
It's such
You're
a
not
thin.
Gorilla Glue in it.
It's such a thin piece of ceramic. I could see how that.
Bye, JPP. Talk to you later.
Actually, no, it wouldn't work because the connections run all the way through it. Yep. No, that wouldn't work. All right. Well, man, thanks for being on stream and checking.
Checked,
Yeah, thank you.
It won't heat up at all, he said.
No, it ain't gonna heat up like that. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are on here. That's awesome. Well, that kind of stuff.
Said Fabrico sending them. Okay, so we need to
Yeah,
how does that work if you got it from West 3D, but you just
no? Well,
reach out
it's because
to Fabrico?
LDO has they use Fabrico's warehouse as a return replacement.
Okay, so you still would contact West 3D, and then he'll basically get it from Fabrico.
Basically we'll contact LDO. I'll get it. I got to deal with LDO all the time. So.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
90% or more of what's out here is LDO.
Wrong way, guys.
Get a LDO sponsor.
Yeah.
I think it goes like that,
We
doesn't it?
give a lot of money to LDO.
Yeah.
Well, not gave, bought, you know.
Thermistor right there looks fine. Is there a screw that's supposed to hold that in though? Or is that...
Justin said it's basically the same heater as the bamboo.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, I could tell. I'm just going to put the screws back on it here. But, man, I'm glad you guys had me check that. That's awesome. Is there anything else I should check?
You don't gotta be on here. Maybe don't go anywhere.
Is there anything else? I mean, do I need to take a quick look at or anything? How many of those did you guys have broke? I could see how that could happen very easy. I mean, was that in here? Or no, it was in here. It may be better to put it in this container, the hot end, anyways.
That wasn't. I don't think I unpacked
I don't remember
that.
if it was in here or in there now.
Either. I thought it was in there.
I don't remember.
You're apparently the 10th.
Number 10!
Reported.
Congratulations.
Woo-hoo.
I won something today.
It's kind of...
that sucks, though.
Sucks because I don't know if you can get it by next Saturday, like how fast they can get them out.
I won't.
Well, that's
I'm
true
not
too.
gonna get that
Not
far, I
gonna
don't
get it
think,
right.
so.
Yeah.
But actually, they were very quick with the replacements. Like, LDO usually gets back within a day or so, and it's very surprising how quick they can get them out.
And Nomad said that they just got a huge shipment of replacement heaters to reach out to him.
Yeah,
But he's right. We probably won't get that far next stream, so.
yeah, it'd be okay.
We got time.
So that goes into there. Does this also hold? It holds the silicone in, but does it also hold the thermistor in there too? It maybe looks like.
It was in the case, the Pelican case. I thought
It was?
but I
Okay.
didn't even unbox it, so I'm not. I just don't remember taking it out of any of this.
Okay, well that makes sense why they would put it in here. I think this holds the thermistor too. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely like the bamboo hot end. So I was looking at it like,
Well,
what is going on there?
Pick some colors.
Okay,
I'm gonna go look at my colors.
poor guy. Poor
It's
little
okay.
guy. Poor
It'll be
little guy.
okay. Dang, we need some black. You're
You
gonna
can
have to
see the-
order more filament
I don't know if
again.
you can see the
A
inside of that or
million
not,
Time.
but
Holy cow! You like need black
you can
fast.
see the wires running through there. Even threw me a little nozzle in here.
You know the ambrosia, the super galactic blue, and the galactic yellow? I think those two colors are like amazing together.
Yeah.
But they resemble the Enderwire colors like almost to a T.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's fluorescent blue and Lesbot from KVP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you really?
I think I'll just leave that
Look,
out.
give me 2 seconds of your vision.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Like it's like
Yeah,
almost so
they
close.
do. It's
But
pretty.
these two colors together, I think, look awesome sauce. The super blue and the galactic yellow. Yeah.
Jeremy, yet
But-
another broken spin.
Broke it again. Darn
It wasn't my fault this time, guys.
I'm not gonna do KB
It wasn't
3D
me,
orange because
it
he already
wasn't
did his in
me.
that color. This would be something that
It wasn't me.
even if we flew, we could take
What?
the Positron.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
If we
you
get
can.
it. We should have. Yeah, we'll have it done before that.
Nomads flew with it a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
He got through
It's-
security.
It's gonna be my carry-on
No
bag.
problem. Yeah.
If I
Yeah,
can
for
get
sure.
through.
Now we just need to get. Yeah, that would be cool if we could get it, like, carry it on the plane.
Yeah.
And then just set it in your lap and then just start printing something right there.
Well, I'm not about to do that on a plane and get us like.
I might get in
No,
trouble.
thank
They might
you.
be like, sir?
Yeah, I'm not.
What are you
going
printing?
That route.
Like,
But yeah, I was just thinking like we could take that with us, and then if it's we could put it at the West 3D booth. So I'm almost like, should we do West 3D green? But I really like the galactic green. I really like these colors together, and that might be what we end up
Yeah,
doing.
we could bring it. We could bring this to Earth if we wanted
I'm
us to.
thinking this.
We'll have it
Midnight
done.
Meteorite and Galactic Green.
Oh, I'm down with that.
I think that's
like
what
that.
I'm going with.
I'm down with that color. I've been itching to use that. Or we could use that titanium anode.
I've been itching to use this Galactic Green.
You hear me? The titanium anode's coming up. ASA.
I'll have to see it. I mean, I have seen it, but I don't think that would go good with the green.
Throw that in there. Well, I'm just saying, in general, you could use that.
I could use it on something.
All right. Well, we will be starting this next Saturday, guys. This is going to need very much tuned because it is not doing good on overhangs. And those fans are not. Oh, I didn't put the glass back in. The most
fragile.
Yes,
part.
fragile thing in here.
Fragile.
There we go.
Rip. You out, Nomad?
Thank you, Nomad. Appreciate that.
I think we're about to probably hop off for the day.
Yep, we're about to shut her down soon here.
Thank you for your help. And glad you're going to be there next Saturday, right? Because it sounds like we're going to need you.
Yeah, awesome. I need to put that underneath all of those, actually.
You left the straps out.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, we're definitely going to need you next Saturday.
Who said that? Did he say that?
Yes.
I mean, I don't guess that had to be in, but it's just going to be sitting right there, so. Is that everything?
Yeah, but it's his baby, so it probably was going to bug him.
Was it going to bug you, Nomad? The straps hanging out? That guy?
Yeah, I was like, that's your baby, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. That's funny. It's his baby, though. All right. Are we good?
All right, y'all. Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for watching the stream. If anybody's been around for the whole entire build process of this, thank you for hanging around and watching.
Yep.
There's a couple little finishing touches that I got to do on it, but nothing that means anything really other than just Brad being anal. Like the braces we're going to put on and the lights in the bottom, but other than that. So we're going to start this next Saturday. If anybody wants to join in on that and watch, thank you guys for being here.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
Have a good Saturday.
Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your 4th because by next Saturday, the 4th will be over. So happy 4th of July. Y'all take it easy.